Yo, guys, this song is so good. I love it. Hi. Meowdy, happy Sunday. Meowdy. What is this streak thing? When did we get that? Oh? I don't think. Three streams ago? No, I didn't turn it on. I didn't turn it on. Oh, I didn't even know it was a thing. 3 days ago. Hold on, guys. I'm flossing. Hi. I just remember. Yeah, I want you to speak. All right. Guys, make sure you floss your teeth so your gums don't get infected. Hi. Hi, everyone. Meowdy. 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 Owa, owa. Let me get the timer out. Twimer. Hello. Good day, chat. Good day. Good day. Good day. Good day, chat. Meowdy, everybody. It is the first day of the week. You know what I hate? People who say it's not the first day of the week. I hate you guys specifically. Yeah, that's right. That's right, I said what I said. It's the first day of the week. Meowdy. Meowdy. Do you hate them for being wrong? I hate them for trying to push their extremist ideologies on me. How dare you? Hello. Hello. Are the ad watchers done watching ads? Oh, they are. Guys, hello, 17, X17. It's a good day to not be at TwitchCon. That's for sure. Hello, Vulpes. Meowdy. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready for roll call? Get your hello fingers ready. Get your hello fingers ready. Starting now. Hi, Theo. Hi. Oh, Jesus. Hi, Beluvi. Hello, Naman. Hi, Chibi. Hi. Raizo. Hi, Lucius. Hi, Halfel. Hello, Cinnamon. Hi, Afton. Hi, Game. Meowdy. Anthony. Hello, Dick. Hello, Pyro. Hi, Shake. Hi, Exiled King. Hello, Dark. Hello, Spectre. Hi, Lake Live. Lava. Hi, Mr. Terror. Hi, Zeno. Hello, thanks for the fish. Hi, Copernic. Hello, Andreas. Meowdy Smasher. Hello, Katsumi. Hello, Syndicate. Hi, Pony. Hello, Trolley. Meowdy Stein. Hello, Katja. Hello, Klippa. Hello, Wimsu. Hi, Bucket. Hi, Renace. Hi, Mad. Meowdy Luki. Hello, Genbu. Hi, Poya Flaco. Hello, Wheels. Hi, Life and Z. Hi, Winter. Hi, Neo Slasher. Hi, Creamy Toad. Hi, Eustace. Hi, Daryl. Hi, Necrotic. Hello, Kenobi. Hi, Drunken. Hi, Valane. Hello, Hiridex. Meowdy Zany. Hello, Dr. Viking. Hello, Adam and Duck. Hello, Clamboat. Hello, Chibi. Hi, Victor. Hi, Chef. Hello, Frozen Ice. Hello, Loaded. The lot of us. Hello, Shadow. Hello, Ritz. Hi, Not Even Class. Hello, Kyoku. Hi, Minato. Hello, Big Peanut. Hi, Joygun. Hi, Ramirez. Hi, Skippy. Hi, Craze. Fack. Hello, Swabs. Hi, Milk. Oh, hi, Dragoria. Meowdy. Oh my god, guys, I tried so hard to go fast. I tried so hard to go fast. Hi, Swabs. Thank you for the princess. I mean, no. I mean, yes. All of you should give me princess tax. Thank you so much. I tried. I did my best. I did my best. I tried really hard to go really fast. And I stumbled over my tongue a couple times. I know, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh. Did they force streaks? You got the 100. Wait, have we sold 172 plushies? Guys, we have to hit 200. 200 is the minimum. If we don't hit 200, everyone's getting refunded and no one gets a plushie. What if we hit 400? And then we will do a hand cam. Happy. 400 is the... Guys, if we don't hit 400, there are no plushies. I know. I'm actually, I didn't expect to sell this many. Ooh. Ooh. Meowdy, everyone. Happy Mother Fluffin' Sunday to all of you. I hope you're having an amazing day. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Can you sound like a grown tube? Ow. Ow. Yeah. Do you have a camera for hand cam streams? No, I don't, because we're not hitting that goal. We are not hitting that goal, so I don't even have it. Prove me wrong. I can guarantee at least one more sale. Thank you! Thank you, Shadowborn. You want a little Lena at home? I don't know when we got watch streak swaps. Apparently 3 days ago, since everyone's at a 3-stream watch streak. I don't know when we got it. I don't know where it came from. I don't know, were we forced to enable it? I don't know if someone enabled it without me knowing. I sure as heck didn't enable it. I didn't even know it existed. You have the 119th one! Okay, buying 200 plushies. Holy! What are you gonna do with 200 plushies? It does not have a belly button. You have to, like, draw a belly button yourself. No belly button included. Yeah, seems like Twitch has auto-enabled them. Unless a mod did it without me knowing. I don't know if mods even have access to that. I don't even know where it is.
Hey, Nekrolina based.
Hey, Wolf, thank you so much for 4 months. Thank you. We sold 380 of the original Broner. I'm still shocked. That's a crazy amount. Oh, it's on for everyone. Eat. Hi, Sonic. Meow dee. Meow dee. Meow dee. Oh, everyone has them. I guess they just forced it on everyone, huh? Well, congrats on your 3-stream watch streak, chat. Even though you probably have more. Hello. Hi, Apple. Apple. Thank you for buying plushie. I'm excited for you guys to get them. I believe it said they ship around March. So exciting. You will have them just in time for spring. Hi Gamma Meow D. Hello. Guys, we have plans for today. There was something I wanted to tell you. Guys, I've lost a fork and a spoon. Guys, this is not what I wanted to tell you. But I was putting my dishes away, right? Because I washed my dishes. And I realized that one big spoon and one little fork is missing. Where did they go, chat? Where did my big spoon and little fork? Yes, I did make scan last longer. There you go. By popular demand, yes, I made it last a little longer. Where did they go, my big spoon and my little fork? Where did they go? I searched everywhere. I looked all over my desk. I don't see any spoon or a fork. Also, I never use a big spoon and a little fork together. I will use a little fork for my pickles and a big spoon for my oatmeal. So it's not like I use them in the same meal and then they lost together. They got lost at different times. That's what I'm thinking, Hellfell. I'm thinking I accidentally threw them away. But that's so tragic. I feel like I would never do that. But I don't know. I've been quite scatterbrained lately. I did check the pickle jar. I don't leave it in there. Sometimes they walk away. I'm really sad about this though. I can't have an uneven amount of forks and spoons, but this fork and spoon only comes in a pack. So does that mean I have to buy a whole other pack? What do I do with the rest of the forks and the spoons in that pack? It's gonna be uneven no matter what I do, unless I buy singles of them. I'm really sad about this. Genuinely, this ruined my entire day. Losing my little fork and my big spoon. Where did they go? Where did they go? Just lose some more. I only have, like, it came in a pack of 4 for each. No, it came in a pack of 4, but 3 is such an ugly number. I don't want 3. Okay, so I have 4 little spoons, 4 big forks, but I have 3 little forks and 3 big spoons? No, guys, that's wrong. That's wrong. Your metal straw disappeared. I'm actually quite gutted about this. But 4 is a bad number? No, but 3 is a bad number too. You know what? The only solution is... Oh my god, I have damaged my chair. Oh my god, I am ruining my chair. Oops. The only solution is I have to buy another pack. 8 is a nice number. 8 is curvy. But then I will have 7 of my little fork and big spoon. Guys, what should I do? Ooh, I don't want less than 4. Anything less than 4 because I don't wash my dishes for like days at a time, okay? So I can't just have 2. That'll force me to wash the dishes.
I know I've only watched you for a month, but your streams always cheer me up. Can't wait for payday so I can buy your plush. Also, I can be your new big spoon.
Oh, smooth. That one was smooth, Theo. Nice one. Thank you, Theo. Thank you for the biddies. You guys being here brightens my mood. Just get like 20 and do dishes once a month. This is a disaster and this is a mess. I don't know what to do. I've been thinking about it all day. I've been sad. I swear I looked everywhere. I looked everywhere. Where did it go? I must have accidentally thrown it away. 1 comically large spoon. And what am I going to do with 1 comically large spoon, Swaps? You let me know. What will I do? Can I be the little spoon? No, I have the right amount of little spoons. Okay, so no. I do need a little fork.
Only keep a single set of dishes so you can trad wife max. Just your dishes.
I do have a single set of dishes, and I had a single set. They sell like single sets in like packs of 4 now. That's like the single set, and that's what I have. So once I use all my dishes, I just wash them, and then that's like probably maybe a weekly or bi-weekly thing that I wash dishes. Hi, Cactus, meowdy. But I'm really sad. I only have 3 little forks and 3 big spoons. Guys, I'm genuinely bothered by this. I could shed a tear right now over that. Gecko, thank you so much for 17 mother fluffin' months. Thank you very much. Thank you. I don't think there's anything on my throne wish list anymore, guys. Yes.
So, chat, did Lena fork the spoon? Or did she spoon the fork? Either way, there was a pantgram.
They spooned and forked each other and they disappeared. They disappeared. Hi, Nightlight. I don't know where the hell they went. Guys, you are making fun of my misery, my sadness. This is a tragedy. My little fork and my big spoon have gone missing. And you're laughing about it. This is serious business. They forked off. Ooh. Did you eat them? Oh my god, I think they're just like silver. Silver doesn't have iron in it, does it? No, it's a silver ore. I don't even know what they're made of, actually. I just know that they were cheap ones from IKEA. Hi. Oh no. They were from Amazon. Cheap ones from Amazon. Cheap ones from Amazon. When did you throw your trash away last time? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. Is it OCD? Guys, do you guys think I have OCD? I don't know. Oh, but there was something I actually wanted to tell you guys that didn't have to do with my fork and my spoon. There was something that was on my mind. Scratch. That means they're still in your home. But what if I threw them away in the past and I'm just now noticing? What if I'm just now noticing and they disappeared ages ago? Good gracious. This is a mystery. Truly, it is Halloween because we've got a murder mystery on our hands. Who killed the fork and the spoon? Where did they go? What if I never had an even number to begin with? Oh God, that's a scary thought to have. Gary!
Hi, Cat. I almost threw some away a month ago.
Seriously, how? Maybe I did that too. Gary, thank you for 13 months. Hi, Gary. Guys, I need half of you in this direction, half of you in the other direction. Search and find. Okay? We ice cream tubs. Maybe. Oh no. What if it was in like a dish and I threw it
Silverware
away?
tax.
Thank you for the silverware. Wait, there's no silverware tax. There's none. There is no. Guys, do you hear this? I don't think you can hear it. I'm ruining my chair. Oh, you heard it? I'm ruining my chair by like rubbing it against my desk. Not on purpose. Well, that time it was on purpose. Oh, no, it was like... Oh, you didn't hear that. Oh, the music. So, I also love this song. So, basically, how my desk is set up, I have a big chungus of a PC case, okay? And it takes up 1/3 of my desk. So, my monitors are on the end, like, my monitors are hanging off the edge of my desk. And so I'm also near the edge of my desk. So also obviously near the edge of the desk is where the legs of the desk are, right? So my chair is rubbing up against, like the armrest of the chair is rubbing up against the desk leg support beam system that like it's screwed into the desk itself. Does that make sense? Hi, maybe put the tower on the floor. No! Because it's gonna absorb extra fuzz, and I don't clean my PC enough to have extra fuzz gather in there, okay? I don't clean my PC enough. It has to be off the floor. Also, the desk raises. So if my PC was on the ground and I lifted my desk, all of the plugs would unplug. So everything would unplug and that would be a disaster. Yeah, the fuzz. Hi, Alexu, Meowdy. Hello, Greg. Greg, you're not new here. Why are you tricking me? If you were new here, you would have first time chatter next to your name. But you know what you don't have next to your name? You don't have first time chatter next to your name. And I'm pretty sure I also said hi to you yesterday. Greg, don't mess with me. Today is not the day. I am mourning the loss of my little fork and my big spoon, okay? Today is not the day to mess with me. I am sensitive. Any other first time air quotes, any other air quotation first time chatters who are new here? Hi, Raider. Now you are an actual new chatter. Hello, Meowdy. Welcome. Hi. Oh, you guys are also new. Are you all new here today? Wow. Is my whole chat just full of first time new people? Oh. Hi, Trigger. Hello. Hi, Sliced Tofu. You came from YouTube. Guys, Guys, I must apologize for the lack of YouTube content. Truly. Truly. I... Shut up. What's the bean clip, buddy? What's the bean clip? Grabs you by the collar, strangles you gently. What's the bean clip? Because every time I've asked you about the bean clip, no one has an answer for me, and you give me clips that are not the bean clip. Show me proof of where the stupid bean clip is. Oh my god, what is that? Nalman, that emote is so cute. Guys, I want a broner shy. That is so cute. What the heck? Hi, Pulsar. Meowdy. Hello, non-human life form. Hi, this is my first time chatting in any stream. Am I your first? Am I your first ever? Have I popped your Twitch cherry? Whoa. Whoa. I'm stumbled upon your stream. Thank you, Bucket. Thank you. Hi. Where on YouTube? I don't want a bean clip to exist, but if you are coming from the bean clip, I must see it myself. I must see it myself and see what embarrassment I've tumbled into. Oh, we do have Broner Shy. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, but that Broner Shy is different than the other Broner Shy. Look, that Broner Shy is like... That Broner Shy, or that Shy is like... Eee, I'm shy. And this one is like, ooh, I'm shy. You know? She still doesn't know about the bean clip. Streamer doesn't know. Oh, yeah, it's E versus ooh. You know? E versus ooh. I also want an E Broner Shy. Guys, L no, so I'm an Ella. I'm not an L. I'm an Ella. Ella no sabe. Duh. How can you not know? It's all over social media. Oh my god, I'm a non-knower. I'm a non-knower. Guys, if you guys are wondering what I'm up to after stream, genuinely, I sit behind my PC and I think to myself, what happened to my big spoon and my little fork? Where did they go? Where did I go wrong? How did this happen? I also don't know what the bean... You found me via Twitter. Guys, I was actually... This song sucks. Yesterday, I was genuinely thinking to myself, I'm shocked. There's a lot of you who found me via Twitter, and I didn't expect that people would find me via Twitter at all. Oh my god, there's an eyelash in my mouse pad.
Happy 2 month anniversary, Lena.
Happy
Missed
2
you
months!
so much and hope you're doing well.
I hope you are doing well. Varric, thank you so much for 2 months. Thank you. Oh man, I had to mute the notifications on that pencil tweet. I don't know how far it got, and I don't want to know. I haven't read any of the comments past a certain amount. After it blew up, I muted it and I pretended it does not exist. You know what I mean? I get scared. I know I always say that I love the attention, but when I get also too much attention, I get really scared. I didn't expect it to do what it did, you know? I didn't expect that. It was just a silly, goofy tweet where I was like showing off that I have a new hairstyle for the outfit debut. But I guess Twitter really loves pencils, you know? Whoa. Whoa-wee. I posted a tweet, a silly, goofy tweet here. Let me actually find it on my profile. I posted a silly, goofy tweet that was like this. Wait, like something like that. And Twitter loved it. And it blew up. Wait, hold on, I'm scrolling. I'm scared. 40! It got 42,000 likes. 1.3 million impressions. Holy moly. I'm not looking at the comments. I'm scared. Anyway. That's a lot. Anyway, that was insane. Yeah, I think that's like that was the most I ever got. I know not to brag or anything, but whips here. I'm a little popular. I'm a little viral. Oh my goodness gracious. I know, Shake. That's insane, isn't it? Hi. We're having... So, guys, I was thinking that weekend streams would be earlier and weekday streams would be later. I just had this thought. Yeah, there's a Lena plush. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. Hi, Jackson. Meowdy. Not later. EU bros in shambles. But yesterday, whenever I streamed, there were people coming in at the end of stream. Oh my goodness gracious. There were people coming in at the end of stream and they were like, I'm so happy you're live. I never get to see you. I'm so happy. Finally, I can catch your stream. And it was literally 1 minute before I ended. And EU bros, I've decided you are very spoiled. EU bros, you have been very spoiled. And NA bros have not been spoiled at all for NA bros. So I had the thought that maybe we divide it. Maybe we even it up. Maybe half EU bros get the long end of the stick and half NA bros get the long end of the stick. Half and half? She is replacing us. You guys are so dramatic. Poor me. Oh, see, Bucket is an NA bro and he's sad. Don't you guys feel sorry for him? Bucket is a poor NA bro who is sad that he always gets the short end of the stick. Me too. And game days as well. EU bros, you are being so spoiled and so entitled right now. This is not how I raised you. Where is your compassion and your empathy for the NA bros who can't make it this early? What about PST gang where it's 9 a.m. for them? You know what? That's... I won't be able to stick for the whole stream. Well, guys, because one guy in chat can't stick around for the whole stream, then we can never stream later ever again. One guide. No, but I mean half and half, I think it would be okay. I think half and half would be okay. Guys. Half and half? Hello? Thanks, Shake. Is Shake the voice of the EU bro nurse? Just stream longer? I mean, that too, I could. People riot. Only earlier? Okay, well, I remember when I was flirting with the idea of waking up earlier and streaming earlier? Well, I changed my mind because my insomnia has hit. Okay, so my insomnia comes and goes in waves, and I've been hit with like my sudden bout of insomnia, and I didn't go to sleep. I was in bed at 10, but I didn't fall asleep till 2. So, and then I woke up at 10 a.m. and it was too late to have a stream. It was too late. Lena hates EU. Shadowborn, are you EU gang? Guys, I swear, if you're NA gang and you're joining in with the EU broners, I'm mad at you in my brain. And you owe me a spoon and a fork. You bros, you all owe me a spoon and a fork for causing a big stink over all of this. Tisk, tisk, tisk. We can test it. You know what? We can test it. We can test it. We can stream a couple hours later. Starting today. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you in a couple hours. No. Bye. See you later, every guy. Guys! See you later, everyone. Goodbye. See you later, every guy. Oh my goodness. I can't speak. I can't do a thing anymore. You should start stream 8 a.m. your time. What am I gonna stream? Me snoring in my sleep? Please! I'm not awake at 8 a.m. It was a fun stream. I enjoyed my short stay. Yay, 36-minute stream. I am every guy. I'm every guy XDX. Anonymous, show yourself. Who are you playing corn? Do I think, guys, what if I serenade you? What if, halt? What if, I just redeemed bad karaoke.
Hi Lena, meowdy Nekrolina, hug Nekrolina tail.
Meowdy Metal Fiend, how are you? Thank you for 3 months. What if trade offer? What if free bad karaoke and you guys never complain ever again and you zip your lips and you shut up and you deal with 2 and 2? What say you, chat? Hold on. Anyway, I'm just flirting with the idea of it, okay? I'm flirting with the idea of it. I'm thinking about it. I might do, we might test it, okay? I might test it and try one stream that's a few hours later. Guys, you know what? Actually, let me pause the music for a second. I'm getting really close to you because I've suddenly realized I have a bone to pick with all of you. With all of you. Every time I see an NA streamer say, EU stream, rare EU stream where I'm streaming 7 hours earlier than my normal time, everyone tosses up their pom-poms and cheers and excitement, and no one has a problem with that. But I say, maybe once or twice a week, I will have 1 or 2 streams that are maybe 1 or 2 hours later, and everyone suddenly has a stick, a xylospongum up their booty hole, and it's not tickling their prostate in the right way, so they're mad about it. That's unbelievable! Unbelievable. Spoiled, rotten little eggs. Spoiled, rotten little eggs. You hate us. No! Rare is not half of streams. I've seen NA streamers do like 1 stream a week that is way earlier than their normal time and no one cares. But for some reason you guys care.
As you're so bro, I will accept any stream time. It's always gonna be late for me.
Aww.
Before I go, can I see how tight the shirt is on your torso?
Maybe if you give me more money. No! No! No, you pervert! What do you want to see it for? No, you pervert! Oh yeah, no, it wasn't witch. You're right, Adam and Duck. It wasn't witch. I did not hear it. Guys, did you hear a wind? I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Not witch. What if I just never go offline? Guys, my PC can barely handle me streaming the small hours that I do. I really think it could not handle being online 24/7. Also, being online 24/7 is not good for you. It's not good for your stats. Chibi, thank you so much for 5. Wait a second. You just want to see me. You just want to see how tight my shirt is, huh? Five more. Maybe for 5. Guys, I told you, I'm channeling my inner dominatrix. 5 more, peasant.
Listen up, Nekrolina.
Yeah?
This American time slot, it's a disaster. Sad. You have the best content, tremendous content. We need it in the European market. Millions and millions of great viewers winning big over here.
Uh-huh.
Keep those hours.
Uh-huh.
It's a huge deal. Be
Guys! Chibi, thank you for the 5. Exiled King, thank you for the 5. Nauman. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the 5. Mwah, 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 mwah. I kiss you from your head to your shoulders. Fine. I'll Guys, you can stop now! I surrender. I'm on my hands and knees. You may stop, my masters, please. You've spoiled me enough. I'm so spoiled. My master, you've spoiled me enough. I will show you how tight my shirt is. Thank you so much, master, for spoiling me. Neanderthal, thank you for the 5. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you. Okay, here I go. I'm gonna show you right meow. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait, hold. We need mood music. No, we don't. Actually, I changed my mind. We don't need mood music. Or do we? Or do we? After that scan, I've decided we do not need mood music. Here. Please don't look too hard. Please don't stare too long, okay? I'm shy about it. You know, it fits me everywhere else. It's even a little bit loose on the sleeves, but for some reason around the bosom specifically, it is very tight. Guys, please don't look. Please don't look. Please don't look. I get very shy when you look. Please. I jingle my keys to the right. That bow is holding on for dear life. Hi, I'm feeling great today, Raven. How are you? How are you? I'm not gonna take off the ribbon. I'm not taking it off, you pervert. No, no, no. The skirt does not follow the dress code. Yeah, it is way above my knee, isn't it? What was your dress code? Wait, guys, would you even know what your dress code at school was? My dress code was the skirts had to be like it could not be more than 2 inches above the knee.
That
Yes?
was a fake Trump. And as retaliation, I'm putting a 100% tariff on EU bits and subs.
Guys! Oh my god, it's a battle of the Trump. Guys, what's going on? EU bros, you shouldn't have lied. EU bros, unbelievable. Oh, fingertip length? But everyone has different fingertip lengths, you know? The tariffs are coming. The tariffs are coming. The tariffs are coming. The tariffs are coming. Instead of the British are coming, you get it? The British are not coming, but the tariffs are. Tariffs on bids, subs, everything. Everything. The tariffs are going to Isengard? I hope not. How are they going to afford anything over there? Tariffs on bids. Tariffs on broners as well, by the way. If you want to be a broner, you have to pay a tariff. Go on. Fingertip skirts and no sleeveless. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you couldn't show your shoulders. But me, being the fashionista that I am, anytime I would walk past the, what was it called? The office that has, you know, the official people in there. I forgot what it was called. I would put on a little shawl, a little sweater that nobody would see. That underneath my shoulders were exposed. And when I would get into class, I would slip it right off. Guys, come on, it was Florida. It's motherfluffin' Florida. They really expected us to not have tank tops. Please. It's like 10,000 degrees over there. Wow, so risky. I know. It's, me and my bad girl fashion
Paying my
ways.
Brona tariffs.
There are no Broner tariffs. Thank you, Bucket. Thank you. What a rebel. I know. But also everyone else did the same thing. Truly no one really cared about the dress code unless they didn't like you, I think. And one of my electives, I was working in the head office, so I think I developed a bond with the ladies who were working in the office, you know. Hi, Mystic Flare. Meowdy, how are you? Hi. I always loved your Floridian accent. Do I have a Floridian accent? I haven't lived in Florida in ages. Hi, Dead Eyes. We don't have a dress code. You should have... What would the girls wear? What would they wear? It's not like you were wearing a crop top. No, I wouldn't... No, crop top exposed belly was... Okay, that would... People would actually write you up for that. Exposed belly? No, that would not get a pass. But you know, shoulder, or like if your skirt was a little higher than the knee, no one cared. Do you have an accent? I don't think you just sound sexy to me. Don't riz me up! Anonymous, thank you for stealing cock and... Cock and ball torture. And well, lucky for you, I have always wanted to squeeze a ball until it popped. I do have an overwhelming urge to just squeeze one as hard as I can. You're in the right place. If you allow me, I would love to do that for you, Chaz. I do. Haven't you ever wanted... Where do we donate? Haven't you ever wanted to squeeze it until it pops? Well, probably not your own because it hurts you. But someone else's! A literal stress ball. There you go. I actually have squeezed my own stress balls, like the toys, so hard that they've popped before. So I would assume like a real ball would be quite fun. Yeah. Oh, God.
Hello there, Nekrolina.
Hello.
I may have a deal to offer to you from the Bank of America.
What do you say?
How about you do a break in between? 2 hours, see you again. 2 hours, not again.
Nah,
Maybe
gang.
more hours. To your likings, you will receive the happiness of both gangs.
Isn't that what I proposed? I literally said 2 streams EU, 2 streams NA. That's literally what I proposed. You guys don't listen to a word I say. You don't listen to anything I say. You hate me. You hate me specifically. You hate how I speak. You hate how I sound. You hate how I look. You hate my skin. You hate my eyeballs. You hate my eyelashes and my eyebrows and my teeth and my lips. You hate my collarbone and you hate my boobs. You hate everything about me. And you hate my toenails. How about 2 streams a day? Actually, yesterday after... Okay. Yesterday, whenever I ended stream, I decided to wash the dishes, right? It was time. And after I got done washing the dishes, I was like, okay, well, now what? And then I said, what would chat do if I just started stream again? And I started streaming again. But instead, I decided it's time to not be lazy, and I took my lazy self to the gym. And I did an exercise instead. So, sorry guys. Between the war of the gym and the stream, you guys lost. I did go work out instead. I do have to be healthy, okay? I do have to do that much. I do also want... to... I've told you guys about this before. I do want to introduce like a YouTube stream per week as well. But... I don't want to jump in too fast because I want to stick to it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to ease in and not jump in too fast. Otherwise, I fear I might get burned out. So I'm trying to ease in, stick to like a routine, make sure I can stick to consistency first, and then I will add an extra one.
I have something I can introduce right here, Pantsgram.
You keep that thing right. I mean, unless you want me to experiment with popping your ball. You keep that thing right where it is. You EU Broners betrayed. Are you even an EU Broner? Guys, you're such crybabies. You EU Broners are such crybabies. What the hell? What did your ancestors... Oh yeah, that's what I was going to talk to you guys about. Crybaby, just like your ancestors. Anyway, if I start stream 2 motherfluffin' hours later, I'm not gonna start stream 6 hours later after you're asleep. 2 hours later, you're already here. Hello? It's not like you guys fall asleep at 7 p.m. or 9 p.m. Some of you guys are awake in Discord typing at 3 a.m. EU time, and you're telling me that 2 hours later is suddenly too late? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I don't believe any of you. I don't believe any of you. You're all yapping your little hearts out at like 2, 3 a.m. EU time. Unbelievable. Never felt this betrayed. All right, guys. How about one... How about we bargain? 1 stream a week will be NA time 2 hours later. 1. That you get 9, you get 75%. No. Hi, Pidgey. As an EU resident myself, I think this time is perfect. Even an hour later would be fine. See? Thank you, Pidgey. Your opinion is the only one that matters. No, I was just saying... Oh, God. Trump sure is yappy today.
I'm trying to negotiate here, but you just hate me, misunderstand me on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I see how my loyalty to you is treated. Yes, indeed. Very mean, very betrayed. Also, yes, I do go to bed on 9. I do Nekrolina.
Where's the proof? Show me proof that you are fast asleep at 9 p.m. on the dot. And if you don't provide that proof, then I refute your claims and you can toss your crocodile tears into the trash. Yep. I want you to record yourself sleeping at 9 p.m. every single night. And if even one of you is awake past 9 p.m., EU bros are losing their time slots. EU bros are losing it. That's right. Prove it to me. The absolute betrayal I feel I may never recover from. It is what it is. It is what it is. What now?
I can vouch that he's in bed at 9 p.m. I'm there with him.
What?
In the big spoon, by the way.
Oh my God, that's where my big... Andreas, you stole my big spoon? Seriously? That's it. That's it. No more mercy. I'm done haggling with you guys. EU bros stole my big spoon. You probably took my little fork as well. All this time, I was so sad. I was wondering where my big spoon and my little fork were. And all this time, you stole it. You didn't tell me. What the heck? Ooh.
Which, can it at least be Saturday so we don't have work in the morning?
Point and laugh at that guy! Point and laugh at Swabs! Point and laugh at Swabs! Didn't get the TTS right, point and
I
laugh!
told my mom that my streamer is leaving me for Americans.
What'd
She
she
has
say?
no clue what I am on about. Much cry, very sad.
Cry into a jar and I'm gonna drink it for soup. Yep.
I'm in bed all the time. I'm Sleepy Joe after all. Watching right now on my ex-presidential pad.
Guys, why are all the presidents in my TTS right now? What the hell? What are they doing here? Biden is an iPad kid. Oh my gosh. NA streams being weekends would be a troll. No, I would not do NA streams on the weekend. I would do EU streams on the weekend and then NA streams in the weekday. Exactly, because NA bros are working. EU bros, you're off work at those hours. Hello? Have you no mercy on the NA bros souls? Those are literally like your ancestors that escaped your countries and decided to sail to the new world. And you're not being empathetic towards them. Seriously? That's crazy business, guys. It could have been your ancestors' next door neighbor at some point. They left us. Why should we care? On the topic of ancestors, I was thinking the other day, right? And I had this thought in Discord, but it wasn't enough. No one was responding to me. I had this thought, and now I must share it with all of you. Can we philosophize for a second together? Is philosophize even a word? I said it one day, and now I've been running with it, and I fear I may have turned into a non-word into a word. Is it an actual word? Philosophize a word. It is! Whoa, it's like the dictionary is in my brain. Hi, Obada, meow-dee. Okay, so basically, I was thinking to myself, right? After I went to my auntie's house for Thanksgiving, I had a little thought because obviously my auntie has a massive, ginormous home. 8 bedrooms, 10 cat trees, 30 bathrooms, basketball court, tennis court, swimming pool, indoor swimming pool, hot tub on the top floor, 10,000 mother-in-law suites, gated home with a gate for the gate for the gate for the gate, badminton court, golf course. Anyway. And obviously to get there, you have to pass by the other... Oh, here comes the attention whore again.
Yes, that's right. Obama's big spoon. Stolen from you. Also, Sleepy Joe isn't here too.
What?
I do not care about the Na gang. They already have all the big pimps in their time zone. Nothing left for us.
What?
Very sad.
Very
Also,
sad.
Cactus vouched for me too.
He did?
Thanks, baby you.
Cactus vouched for you too? She did! Where, Cactus? Show me where she vouched for you right now. Baby Goo. Thanks, Baby Goo. Show me where she vouched for you. Where's the proof? Where's the proof? Cactus! Shut the hell up. You shut the hell away from me right now. Let me see. I know Cactus was literally... Shut the hell away from me. Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. Yesterday at 11 p.m. 11 p.m. EST. Nah, y'all. Now let's see what 11 p.m. EST is in CET. Let's have a look. Oh, 5 a.m. Wow. So, 5 a.m. And you're telling me streaming 2 hours later you're asleep? When you're awake till 5 a.m. EU time? That's so crazy. It's like everything you say to me is a lie. And that's unbelievable. Are you VTubers? Are you VTubers? Hello? You're not supposed to be like... Yeah, right. Good night, Lena. It's 1 a.m. here. Are you serious? Guys, where in the world? Where is it 1 a.m. right now?
I got something that'll keep you up until 5 a.m. right here, pants grab.
Now that just sounds painful because what are you going to do? Rub my insides raw? That doesn't sound very nice. No, thank you. No, thank you. Hi. Oh, GMT plus 80 in Asia. Okay, guys. Well, now we also need one stream for the Asia bros. Okay, which means I will be streaming at 4 a.m. I will wake up at 4 a.m. strictly for the Asia bros. What? I have to cater to everyone, it
If you're
seems.
staying up until 5 a.m. because of a Bronner, you might need to go see a doctor.
True. If it lasts longer than, if it's up for longer than 2 hours, right, then you have a problem. You have a problem. Wait, but what's the problem? What is the problem? Guys, do we know what the problem is if it lasts that long? What happens if you don't take care? Hi, Toti. What happens if you don't take care of it? Oh, it's hogging all the blood. Are you gonna die of blood loss if your boner stays up for that long? Oh my gosh, guys, can I talk about my stupid ancestor thing? Please, don't sidetrack me. I want to talk about this ancestor thing. It's seriously, I've been thinking about it. Okay. So when I went to my auntie's house, you pass other massive homes, right? You pass other massive houses, right? And so I was thinking to myself, okay, I was thinking, now my auntie did not come from generational wealth, all right? She generated that wealth on her own. She is girl boss. Guys, when I tell you, she wakes up at 6 in the morning, goes to work, comes home at like 10 p.m. and then throws a party. Homegirl is on something. And I don't think it's coffee. Anyway, is auntie single? No, she is not single. She is... I don't know if she's happily married because she always talks about how boring her husband is, which is crazy because her husband is my dad's brother. So I feel like, is that low-key a diss towards me? She's like, he is so quiet, but I'm so quiet as well. What is this 90s looking at anime character? Hello. Yeah, recently my mom and my auntie have kept reiterating to me that, no, listen, Satan, no, actually, they keep telling me, they're like, when you were younger, you were never this quiet. Why are you so shy and quiet? When you were a baby, you were never this shy and quiet. I don't know, maybe because my frontal lobe is developed now. Maybe when I was a baby, I was going through a different stage of life. Hello? I'm actually only talkative on my streams. I'm not talkative anywhere else, chat. I'm not talkative in collabs. I'm not talkative in outside of stream. I'm not talkative at home. I am not talkative at parties. I'm not talkative at clubs. I am silent. I am in the corner, minding my business, quiet on my phone probably. Maybe I'm just, am I boring? I think I'm boring. My mom literally said, why are you boring? Oh my god! I don't go to parties or clubs because I don't get invited. Because I don't have anyone to invite me. Chat, this is a disaster. Actually, my cousin did invite me to go to like a Halloween party on Halloween. And I want to say no, but she already called me out for rejecting every other time she asked me to hang out. So now I feel obliged. She's like, I asked you 5 times already and you said no each time, so you have to say yes to Halloween. What can I do now? What? I have to go now. Hi, Jean. Meowdy. I don't even want to wear Halloween. I'm gonna go as a trash bag. What are they gonna do if I dress as a trash? What are you dressed as for Halloween? Myself. I decided to go as myself for Halloween, thanks. Wait, no, I'm not manifesting this. Guys, I read that if you talk about yourself negatively, then the universe is gonna make you that. And I'm superstitious. Guys, I am not a trash. I'm gonna dress as a princess because that's what I am. That's emotional manipulation and it works. I'm sad to say that it does work on me. I do get emotionally manipulated very easily. Yes, it does work on me. Hence how you guys are trying, you EU bros are crying in my face about 2 hours later, even though you go to bed at 5 a.m. EU time. And I'm actually believing you. You need to be stronger. I do. Oh, we have ads starting soon. Okay, chat, because ads are starting, And our non-subbed Broner Bros are going to watch ads soon. It is time to stand up and
Dress as a
stretch.
trash bag for Halloween and hand trash chocolate to children as treat or trick.
It's trick or treat, stupid head. You big dummy. It's trick or treat. Anyway. Wait, can someone remind me about the ancestor conversation when I come back? I got sidetracked again. Once again, I got sidetracked from the stupid ancestor conversation. So, I have to sneeze. Okay, ads are in progress. Guys, I will see you in 5 motherfluffin' minutes. BRB. I look at the plushie. What is this music? Hold on. I will go after I find a song to play. Okay. BRB! Yo. I know it was closer to 4 minutes this time. Because that song was 4 minutes and 28 seconds. I was standing here watching. Hello. I'm back. I want to talk about the ancestor thing now. Snoop Dogg, chill. Anyway. I want to talk about the ancestor thing now. I was watching. I was watching. Well, first I went to the toilet. And then I was watching. Because it doesn't take me 5 minutes to use the restroom. So afterwards, I was just standing here. I was just standing. Hi, Melons. Meowdy. Oh, right. No, don't skip the ancestor. Guys. Don't ask me if I wash my hands because the answer is always no. So. I mean, unless I pee on my hands, but I don't. Wait, unless I'm like getting a cup sample. But meowdy. Okay, listen. This is what I was thinking about. As I was going around this neighborhood to go to my auntie's house, right? I really thought to myself that some of these people come from generational wealth. I'm adding another tick for the EU bro hate. Another tick for the EU bro hate. Yeah, so whenever I was wandering around, guys, I hope you know that I'm just kidding, right? Please wait, I think I have to spell it out. I know that some of you don't understand bits, but it's a bit, okay? It's a bit, all right? No, I don't hate EU bros. No, I do not hate EU bros. Guys, I lived there for a while. And
no, these are bits nag weird.
Yeah, those are bits. Those are also bits. Those are bits as well. EU bros are gonna need to... Hi, 21. Meowdy. Leave the stream whenever you want. That's enough! No more. No more. Guys, I'm someone who I yap what I think. Like, if I have ideas, I will talk about it. I don't like to keep things inside. So I just yap what I think. And sometimes I come, you know? I have good ideas, I have bad ideas, but that's why I talk about it with you guys. And so I don't make changes without like discussing it. That's why I said I've been flirting with the idea. Okay, if push comes to shove, guys, and I hate... This might sound like a shocker, but I'm a morning person, okay? I have all my energy in the mornings when I wake up. I have no energy in the evenings. I'd actually rather stream earlier than later because I have more energy when I wake up. That's why if I don't do my workout in the morning, it won't happen ever because I don't have any more energy. So yeah, I prefer to do all my stuff in the morning and have the evenings to like relax or do the bare minimum or like sleep. You know what I mean? So although I have these ideas, I can tell you with full confidence and honesty that most of the time I wake up at 9 in the morning and I'm sitting behind my PC like, should I just go live? Should I just go live now? Should I change my stream time to be earlier? I'm so bored. I have nothing to do. I don't have enough time to go to the gym, but I can't start stream this much earlier. So please, you bros, relax, chill. I just toss ideas into the void, but I never do them. Start streaming when you wake up. When do you wake up? Exactly. I would rather start early and end late, you know? I'd rather do that. I think I started at 3 p.m. in EU whenever I lived in Europe. Hi, George, meowdy. And it was so difficult for me to start at 3 p.m. in Europe. I really wanted to start earlier. So, guys, EU bros, get your panties out of a twist. It's okay. It's okay. You wake up at 10 a.m. an 8-hour stream. I need to have an actual agenda to do 8-hour streams. I need a schedule or else I go crazy. Today I have a schedule though. I do be having a schedule. You hate. Anonymous, you naughty sausage. You naughty, naughty little egg. Oh right, my ancestors, guys. Listen, Gary, are you EU gang? If I did a stream that was later in the day, it would be an extra stream. So if I would add like a 5th stream and I would do it later. Yep. But I don't think that's ever going to happen because I'm I don't know, 5 p.m. I'm falling asleep. After I end stream, I'm ready to go to bed, chat. My energy levels deplete so fast. I blame my iron. I have to take my vitamin B right before stream because vitamin B is supposed to give you energy. So I take my vitamin B right before stream and then I crash. Oh, that's true. I also don't eat. That could also be a thing. But I don't like eating on stream. I get very anxious whenever I'm silent for too long, and whenever I eat, like I'm silent, you know, and I get anxious. I get really nervous that I'm not speaking enough. I have an issue. I genuinely have an issue because I watch some people who are. Oh yeah, I was also thinking this when I went to the toilet. I was thinking to myself that I think I'm quite excitable. I get excited really easily. And what if I want to be more chill, you know, more relaxed? What if I want to be like a chill streamer? I don't
Just
think
do
I
a
can.
24/7 stream. Everyone gets on Lilina in their life, their entire life and nothing else. Just like you can use on Lilina for your gamer subs orders.
True. 10% off if you use code ONLYLENA. You don't use filler words a lot? Okay, well, that's because I took a public speaking class. So for like some prereqs, I took a public speaking class where you were trained not to use too many ums and stuff like that. And I think I do fail at it sometimes. I do use like. I say like quite a bit, but I'm trying to ease up on it. But yeah. Ah! All right, ancestors. Guys, please, can I talk about my ancestors, please? Now, I'm hyping up this stupid ancestor conversation, and I'm going to finish talking about it, and you're going to say that was it. I'm negative tick for the NA bros. Negative mark right there. You failed your exam. No, the story is not done. I've started and I haven't even gotten halfway. Anyway, so I was thinking that some people come from generational wealth, right? Someone was lucky enough to have a perv ancestor who decided to milk a cow. He saw a cow. Shut up. He saw a cow's nipples and said, yes, I want to touch those. I want to fondle those. I want to squeeze those. I want to squirt their white substance into the bucket and drink it. And they became multi-millionaires. They're billionaires, like Gustafsson Farm or whatever. Huh? You see what I mean? Someone decided to pop an egg that their chicken laid and start an egg business off of that. Someone... What else did someone do? Guys, what else did someone do? Someone found a salt. The literal salt is like a dirt, but it's salty. And they're billionaires from salt. The salt of the dirt. Unbelievable. Anyway, I'm just saying. What were my ancestors doing, chat? What were your ancestors doing? What were our ancestors doing? Yeah, bee honey. Salt is a rock. Exactly. Guys, what were our stupid ancestors doing? Shut up. I'm not supposed to laugh at those things. Stop. Anyway. What were our ancestors doing? Guys, what the hell? Someone had the idea to let milk go bad and form them into blocks of yeah. Someone had that stupid idea. Bruh, there's a village named after my last name. BRB, scanning every single village everywhere in the universe to find out what Shake's last name is. Oh my god. Anyway, so I'm like, what the hell were my ancestors doing? Genuinely. My ancestors have nothing to their name, chat. That's crazy. Anyway, so I asked my mom. I said, Mom, what were our ancestors doing? How come we didn't get generational wealth? What happened? And she said that her dad was a farmer. So I guess that's what happened there. So basically what happened with my mom's dad, I feel like I should call him my grandpa, but I didn't know him. And grandpa feels like a familiar term and I'm not familiar. So my mom's dad was a baby when his parents died, okay? And he was adopted by his uncle. Hi, Cybercats Meowdy. I'm great. How are you? They were inventing the wheel. Anyway, so my mom's dad's parents died when they were young. And I asked my mom, I said, what? That's tragic. How did they die? And she goes, people just died back then. She has a point, guys. People did die back then. Maybe our ancestors were just dying. Maybe that's all that was happening back then. Because of your ancestors, we got you. Mordecai! What the heck? That's so
Nekrolina
sweet. Thank you. That was. Oh my god! I could shed a tear. That's genuinely the sweetest thing I've seen in a while. What the paid chatter? You're the paid chatter, buddy. Paid by my enemies. Janos, thank you so much for 2 months, Janos. Meowdy. Meowdy. That was, ooh, I feel my eyes are watering. Somebody is cutting onions. That was very sweet. Thank you. But yeah, anyway, guys. My ancestors were farmers. Not even successful ones, okay? They couldn't even patent milk and start a milk company or an egg company. What were they doing with their farming then? Man. Anyway, one day in the future, maybe my descendants will sit there and be like, what was my ancestor doing? And then they'll say, sweetheart, your ancestor decided to LARP as a cat girl on the internet. Sweetheart. And she had 10 cats and all of the wealth was handed down to her cats. You got none of it. Well, it is with Sweetie Pie. Your ancestor was a deadbeat. Well, no, I don't have 10 cats yet, but I might. What's stopping me from getting 10 cats in the future? I'm telling you, if I won the lottery, if I bought lottery tickets and I won the lottery, guys, I would never tell you. But the signs would be there. And the sign would be, guys, I decided to buy a house with a bunch of land and I've opened up an animal sanctuary. Guys, sorry, stream is canceled. One of my disabled cats has passed away and I have to have a funeral for it. You would know. I wouldn't tell you, but you would know. Yep. No, not llamas, cats. My Broner milking farm. No, also that. Okay, maybe I would have a Broner milking farm in the basements because apparently people in Canada have basements. I never grew up with a basement before in my life because in Florida, if you have a basement, good luck, buddy. Your basement is now a swimming pool. She casually rolls up with a periwinkle Rolls Royce. No. Well, cars are the worst investment you can make. I think I will never opt for a luxury car ever, because they depreciate in value so much unless you have stupid money. But if I had stupid money, I would start an animal sanctuary because I love animals. I think they're very cute. Buy stocks instead. That's what my mom keeps telling me to do. But I'm like, lady, to buy stocks, you need to have money. Hello, woman. I mean, mom, would you like to donate to me? I'm open to the idea. I won't force you to, but I'm open to the idea. You put 100 into NVIDIA. Guys, I was thinking whenever I was researching stocks, came to the conclusion that I cannot, if I don't have at least one, like I cannot have a half a share. I need the whole thing. So I can never invest. It's over for me. 0.5 of a stock? That's so ugly. I need one. So I go in phases. I research stocks and that becomes my fixation for a little while, and then I get bored. And then now my fixation is the Wild West. Hi Zane, because I found this show on Netflix called 1883, and now I have a fixation with the Wild West. So yeah, that's my current fixation, guys. You've seen it? Is it any good? I'm only on episode 2. I don't know if I like it or not. It's very like slice of cowboy lifey. We were watching Westworld in Discord for a little bit. I don't know what happened. Did we finish it and I just don't know? So I've seen some of Westworld. I quite liked it. I've not played Red Dead Redemption, no. It's a show, yeah. It's called 1883. I think it's the Wild West. Well, it has cowboys in it as well. Oh, don't worry, game. Don't worry. No, don't worry. If you can't do it, then don't do it, you know? No pressure. Is it great? I've seen a lot of Red Dead Redemption, like RP TikToks, and I think they're quite funny. Hi, Draconic Drifter, meowdy. Hi, do you happen to be an NA bro who can't make it because of your time zone? Is that what it is? 1883 is the prequel series to Yellowstone. Oh, what's Yellowstone? Is Yellowstone good? I just know that the actress in 1883, whatever her name is, she plays the girl with the long blonde hair. Oh, she is so beautiful. I'm enamored by her beauty. She is so pretty. I'm genuinely, wow. Wow, she's gorgeous. Yellowstone is pretty good. Is there romance? Hi, Crown. Meowdy. Meowdy. How are you? Hello. So I had a couple of plans for stream. Yes, I am an NA. You bros, what say you? You bros, what say you? But you hate yellow? I don't hate yellow. I hate a certain shade of yellow. You know what I mean? Like orange. Orange can go in the trash. And also y'olive. So you just never want me to speak ever again. You hate every word that comes out of my mouth. You hate the tone of my voice. You hate my intonations. You hate the way I speak. Keep yourself safe, chat. Orange and y'olive, I don't like those. But yellow is nice. But orange and y'olive? Nuh-uh. Orange and y'olive can eat dirt. Genuinely. Is that a threat? No! It's a blessing. No, y'olive. Like olive? I also hate olive. I also hate olives the veg. Wait, is an olive a vegetable? Chat, is an olive a vegetable? Is it a bean? Is an olive a bean? How does y'olive look like? Olive is like, y'olive is yellow olive, you know? It's a fruit? Are you kidding me? Nuh-uh. Is an olive a fruit? An olive is
Hi,
a fruit.
Lena and chat. All my birthday visitors have gone home, so now I am
Is it
sitting
your
here with the
birthday?
rest of the apple pie watching Lena Nekrolina.
Saito! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Saito. Happy birthday to you. Thank you for choosing to spend some of your birthday with us today. What other fruits do you hate? I also hate tomatoes.
Hi Nekrolina, I am Sir Jeffrey Bengals.
Hello, Sir Jeffrey Bengals. Meowdy. How do you do? Thank you so much for 4 months. Hi. There's no such thing as a vegetable. It's one of those things that olives are nasty. But I do like certain vegetables. You know what? I don't think olives are a fruit or a veggie. You know what olives are? Olives are trash. Yeah, I said it. Olives are trash. Olives are super gross. I only like tomatoes. Like, I like sun-dried tomatoes. Only if it's mixed in food. Anonymous, thank you for stealing Born to Hate. So that's right. I'm an olive hater, and I'm proud.
Too many
Yup.
messages, so I'll use TTS. Thank you, chat and Lena Nekrolina lovers.
Aw, Saito, you're welcome. I hope it's been a wonderful birthday for you so far. I don't mind tomatoes if it's like mixed in
Hey
food.
chat, wanna see me piss Lena off? I take corn on my chicken Subway sandwich.
That's disgusting. I think it's gonna piss chat off as well. Hello? Would you hand them out to trick-or-treaters? If I handed out olives to trick-or-treaters, I would probably be like banished to the shadow realm. I don't mind corn. 07 Connell. Connell, you have committed a cardinal sin. Yeah, what the fluff indeed. Who puts corn on their sandwich? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? I always put corn on my Subway sandwich, though. It's good. Ew, that's almost as bad as someone... I remember someone was telling me they put peanut butter and egg on their hamburgers. No, on their cheeseburger. Peanut butter and egg on their cheeseburgers, chat. Can you believe that? I could see that. No, you can't. No, you can't see that. That's unbelievable. Egg is good on a burger, but not peanut butter. I haven't tried egg on a burger. But peanut butter... Egg, yeah. Egg, I would probably... egg, I would explore. I would explore the options of the egg on a burger. But peanut butter? Hell no. Well, guys, obviously it would be a fried egg. It's not going to be a raw egg. Yeah, blueberry jam on a cheeseburger is delicious. Why are you making these cursed combination foods? What? Yeah, peanut butter sounds gross. Anyway, back to tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes because for some reason the consistency and their flavor makes me gag. The same with steamed or boiled okra. I like okra that's like not boiled or steamed because the consistency, it makes me gag. It's not even because I'm disgusted by it, but it just like triggers my gag reflex for some reason. I think I have a consistency issue with them. I do that and it tastes really good. I'm never reading a message from Cactus ever again. Gross. Peanut butter on a hamburger. Yuck. Yucky. Yeah. Mustard on watermelon. Now, I don't want to yuck that yum because I have had feta cheese with watermelon and walnuts, and that is quite delicious. And mustard is also like a salty thing, so I would assume that would taste all right. But yeah, feta cheese with walnut and watermelon. Guys, you should try it. It's really good. I like that. You have ketchup on your pancakes. Now I feel like you're lying. Now I feel like you're lying to me. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Now you're just making things up. Now you are just making things up. Foot cheese and melon? I said feta. Not foot cheese. Ew. Hi, Bear. Yes, the plushie is out. The plushie is out. Yes. You hate feta cheese. Why? Guys, what's the difference between feta cheese and goat cheese? I have fish fingers and custard. Ew. That sounds weird. It's not feta cheese, it's feta. Honey on their pizza. I have had a Nutella pizza before, but that was just like bread, Nutella, and banana. There was no pizza sauce on it or anything. The way it's made? Oh, feta can be sheep or goat or both. Okay, got it. Goat cheese is from goat, so I can only assume the feta cheese. It's not from feet. It's not from feet. Yeah, feta is a good way to add like salt without. Well, I mean, it has salt. So I can't even say adding salt without adding salt. It literally has salt. Well, feta cheese is a good way to add flavor to your salad. without adding salad dressing. Feta is harvested from fetuses. Wow. 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 I don't have the words. Can I get your plushie from Nigeria? I don't know. You'll have to check the shipping policy on Makeship's website. I assume it's mods ban everyone. Exactly. Mods ban this whole stream. Mods get rid of everyone in chat right now. I'm starting fresh. I'm starting new. You guys are a bunch of weirdos and crybabies. Oh, 7. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, but you can't. Why are you trying to ban me? No, don't vanish. No, come back. Don't vanish. Come. No, where are you going? No, everyone's disappearing. Where is chat go? Can I do that myself? Vanish. Guys. Where is everyone going? Oh, oh, sad. Ooh. Everyone's gone. Who do I have to talk to anymore? Who do I have to speak with? The voices in my head. The sounds in my belly. Hi, Revidance. Cringe. And what about it? And what about it? Hi, Shua. Meowdy. Meowdy. Hi, Moonpine. Meowdy. How do you speak to your spoons? I can't speak to my spoons or my forks anymore. Hi, Doomer. Maybe you could finally speak to the NA bros for once. NA bros, are you out there? Hello? Hey. Wait, wow, there's a lot of you first-time chatters in a row. Where are you coming from? Hello. Base first-time chatters, meowdy. Practice your dominatrix skills. Oh, wait, you're right. Hold on. Bean video popping off. Shut the hell away from me. Hold on, I got this. Rolls up sleeves. Wait a damn minute. I got this, chat. Don't worry. So I have to channel my inner dominatrix. To bring you guys back. BDSM music. Just wait. Highlight Smasher. You're living inside a dark romance story. Yo. Okay, not that. Guys, where's that one we listened to yesterday? Where's the one we heard yesterday? I think it was that one. But what about this one?
Are you gonna stop?
Shut up. Oh. What pace do I make? So, a little birdie has told me that the EU broners have been crying a little bit. All because I shared an idea about streaming a couple hours later, huh? Ugh, how pathetic. You guys can't even handle ideas anymore? Huh. That's crazy. I'll never forgive you. What are you gonna do? Cry more? Go ahead. Shut up, this music is too loud. Go ahead. Why don't you cry on my feet? After you get done massaging them. I can't do it. Why don't you use your tears to massage my toes then, huh? You want me to stream in your time slot? Why don't you beg? All you are is all demand and a little tear or two, and you expect me to follow your command. But where's your begging? Why don't you beg, huh? I don't see any begging in chat. Silent, are you begging for EU bros? You can do better than that. Crazy. My Yoshi hates me. Stop! I'm trying to stay in the zone. All you... I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. Beg for your spoon? You give me my spoon back. EU gang doesn't beg, please. What if I beg you to beg? You freaks, anonymous. Anyanyamuja. Anyanyamuj. Guys, we are all from EU at the end of the day, huh? Our ancestors do be EUing.
I beg of you,
I think.
almighty Lena, the most amazing cat girl with the voice of an angel. BTW, I do not know what we are
Wow.
begging for, Spike Shy.
Trump, what do you have to say?
I forgot belly button cheese tax today. Yes, I cry about it. I just love you so much, Nekrolina. Also, mayonnaise and spinach is a must. I beg of you to not stream later than now. My Oshi cat girl periwinkle spoopy cat. I also have your spoon.
What? What? How can I forgive you? How can I listen to the words that you say when you took my spoon from me? When you took my spoon. All right, let's huddle up, guys. Let's huddle up because there seems to be some sensitive beans in chat. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here, my babies. Come here. Come here. Assemble. Hold on. Let me play some sentimental background music. No, come on. Come on. Let's huddle in. Let's huddle in. Wait, I have to sneeze. Alright, let's huddle in, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Rest your little broner heads on my lap. It's okay, it's okay. Listen. It's blessed with 3 S's, you idiots! Anyway. Come here, come on. Put your head on my lap, little babies. It's okay. It's okay. It's blessed with 3 S's. Hi. I know you're throwing a little temper tantrum right now because I said something. But the only time you should throw a temper tantrum is when I actually
Mistress
do it.
Lena.
That's right. Thank you, Melons. Wait, what do mistresses thank? Do mistresses thank? Mistresses don't thank. Well, what do they say? What do they say? They give praise? Oh, you're such a good boy for giving me those biddies. You're such a good boy. Good boy, Melon. Okay. I can do with that. Okay. Oh, you talk shit about how that wasn't enough? That's mean. Anyway. Guys, listen to me. Sometimes I have ideas. Sometimes I express my ideas out loud. Okay, babies? Sometimes, most of the time, those ideas are bad ideas. Now, unless I actually act upon an idea that I have, don't cry. Don't be upset, my loves. It's okay. You can relax. Get your typing hands off the keyboard. Calm down. Lower your blood pressure a little bit. Lena is not going anywhere. I will stay in this time slot. Like I said earlier, if anything, I will go earlier. I won't go later. So you can relax, my angels. You can take your chill pill. You can stop dooming. It's gonna be okay, alright? I'm not leaving you, EU. But like she said earlier, she hates EU. I loved Europe. Although Although I experienced immense loneliness, depression, sadness, and everything in Europe, I do love Europe as a whole. I think Europe is a cornucopia of beautiful countries, beautiful architecture, beautiful history. And you guys know I love history. My personal experience, I loved exploring and going outside and seeing new places, but I don't go outside. And whose fault is that? My own, chat. My negative experience has nothing to do with Europe, but with my own issues. Okay? Remember that. Like EU, but not EU, gang. I love my EU broners. I love all of your accents. I love accents so much. You guys are all so culturally diverse and so cool. Accents are my favorite thing. Sorry, NA bros. EU broners, you have great taste in fashion as well. When we did our fashion show, the EU broners had better outfits. Don't be sad. Hello, gay cheese. Gay detected! Oh, this isn't mommy ASMR. It's Oshi tries to console their chat after they have a temper tantrum, okay? That's all. Don't be sad. Don't be sad, my angels, okay? I know I said something, but it wasn't for real. Relax. Don't worry. Why don't you... Wait! I have a bone to pick with you. What about all the times I said I wanted to be a surgeon? What about all the times I said I wanted to be a mailman? What about all the times I said I wanted to... What else did I want to be? I wanted to be a zookeeper. I wanted to be a grocery store owner. And no one took me seriously. But all of a sudden, I say, chat, I am flirting with the idea of a 2, not 10, 2 hours later. And suddenly it's, oh, woe is me. She hates me. She hates us. She's abandoning us. Everything sucks. I hate this streamer. Wow, that's crazy. That's so crazy, chat. That's crazy. Oh, my mouse is done charging. Hold on, let me... What? There we go. There we go. That's too far. Anyway, guys. Anyway, huddle up, because that's something you would actually do. Guys, I would never make it as a mail woman? Are you serious? Why the hell wouldn't I? Hi, Nekrolina. Meowdy, how are you? Why the hell wouldn't I make it as a male woman? You big meanie. Yeah, okay, huddle up, guys. Huddle up. Relax, okay? Come here. Let me give you a big kiss on the forehead. Mwah. It's okay. Calm. Mwah. Relax. Mwah. I love you. You're good boys. Mwah. Lower your blood pressure. Take a deep breath. It's gonna be okay. Okay? Mm-hmm. There you go. I spit on you. I spit on you. But I don't wanna. Oh, wow. Ragey. Lena, you... ASMR? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Wait, I have to... Just kidding, it went away. I don't think I'm that good at ASMR. I don't think I'm that good at it. I feel like an imposter. I like to listen to it, though. I do. I had an agenda for today. You are... All right, we are manifesting positivity, guys. I'm great at ASMR. Oh my god, what is that? Right, we are manifesting positivity. The energy you put out is the energy you receive, chat, okay? So we are putting out positive energy, so we receive positive energy. Right? You know what? I love ASMR, and I'm great at it. Hi, Xian, Meowdy, or Shin. Hello, how are you? Meowdy, welcome, welcome. And you are also good at ASMR. We gotta put out. No, you have to pull out. Guys, oh my god, why is this woman hollering in my ear? Anyway, I'm positive Lena hates the EU runners. Are you just saying that because you want a little pep talk again? Pyro. If you want some more positive affirmations, just tell me. You don't have to rile up chat. Oh. Okay, guys. Come on, let's huddle up again. Let's huddle up again. Come on. Do you like Asian broners? I love all of you. I love all of you no matter where you're from, no matter if your ancestors were farmers or not. I love all of you very much. Oh my god, what is that kiss emote? That kiss emote is so cute. I want a broner blowing kiss. Literally, I'm like Veruca when she wants the golden egg. I want the world. I want the whole world. Anyway, guys, what was I saying? Oh, right. Yeah, that one, blow kiss. Oh, well, you guys aren't subbed to that person. But if we recreate it, if someone can save it, I will go on my iPad and recreate a broner version of it. Anyway, listen to me. Guys, you are smart, you are kind, and you are important. And you smell great. And not oopid. That's right. And you're not oopid. Hi, Frontier, Meowdy, and you can smell us. 4D streams. 4D. I think nothing's more insulting than when being a VTuber and someone messages you send nudes but only your model and not you. Why is that insulting? You should be happy that they're not asking for your nudes and they're asking for the models instead. Oh, I'm oopid. Me too, I'm oopid. I had a plan for today. Do you guys want to hear my plan? So I had a plan that we would go on a field trip, but we got so sidetracked. We haven't been doing the field trip at all. My plan, so in line with this spoopy month and the spoopy vibes, I found a video that we could do a little reacting to. It's a BuzzFeed Unsolved video where they like go to, wait, what is it called? 3 horrifying cases of ghosts and demons. And then after we watch that video, there is a game that I have lined up as well. So React Bros and Gaming Bros and YAP Bros, honestly, you're all going to be eating great today. You will all be eating great. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky. Little Einsteins. What about the slop bros? Well, some would consider this video a slop. Some would consider the video a slop. Yesterday/today, I slept for 16 hours. The whole week I was... You know what the craziest thing that I found out a couple days ago was that you don't... The sleep that you lose is gone forever. So when you say, oh, I didn't sleep that long last night, I'll sleep extra today to cover it, your sleep is gone. It takes 1 week to recover on your lost sleep. Sleep debt. That sleep is gone. You will suffer the repercussions of your lack of sleep for a week. Yeah, 1 week and you still, it's gone forever. So you can't just say, oh, I slept 3 hours last night. I'm gonna sleep 8 hours today to make up for it. Nuh-uh. It's gone. It's gone for good. You lost that sleep. You neglected the sleep. You took the sleep for granted and it's gone. You make up for all the sleep after you die? What? That's so dark. No. No. Oh, no. Me who sleeps like once a week? What? Once a week? How are you alive? Every sleep hour gone is a wake hour gained. That's true. It is. I kind of wish there were more hours in the day. But then I think I'm tired by 5 p.m. What would I do with more hours in the day? But sometimes it feels like the days are just too short. Like when your birthday passes and your birthday is already coming back and you're like, holy moly, I wish there were more hours in the day so that my birthday took longer to come. Like what if a year passing was actually 2 years passing? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, sleep is cozy. I love the idea of sleep until it's time to sleep and then suddenly I'm awake and I'm not tired anymore at all. That's the part that sucks. That's the part that sucks. Anonymous, thank you for stealing Lazy Cat's soul. Thank you. Well, I'm trying to get out of my girl failure arc and go into girl success. Girl success. Girl suck. Yup. There is so much to do, huh? You know, like throw away the trash, wash the dishes, vacuum. Hi, Zara. Miari, I'm a princess. Have a shower, brush your hair, do your skincare. You're already... Right, we're doing positive affirmations. We, as a collective, unclog the toilet, lose cutlery. Don't remind me about my big spoon, little fork. We are manifesting positivity. Guys, we are already successful. We, as a collective, you and me and everyone in between. You and me and everyone in between, we are already successful and beautiful and vibrant and sparkly as heck. Hi, Harley. Yeah, lick the floor. Aw, Nox. Actually, we have all been a success since our... Listen, wait! I have a point. We, you and me. We, as a collective, our sperms, out of the hundreds of thousands or millions of sperm, ours won. We've been successful since our sperm fertilized the egg, chat. Yeah, you and I. We've been successful since our sperm fertilized the egg. What's stopping us? The chosen... We were the chosen one. Why did I win that damn... Guys! Positivity! Oh my god, mine fell out of the sock. What, did it fall out of the sock and crawl into your mom? How? What do you mean you fell out of the sock?
I don't think you're as much of a girl failure as you think. You've created this amazing and cute community.
You are right, Deadeye. You are right. All of us together. Thank you for the biddies. And I couldn't have done it without you, by the way. A streamer without her chat is literally nothing. So all of us, we did this, chat. We did this together. So thank you as well. We're positive, guys. Positive energy, positive vibes. Okay, let's take a stretch break. It is time. Let's take a quick stretch break, and then whenever I come back, we can do a little BuzzFeed Unsolved and then game afterwards, okay? The game is a demo, and they said it would take 45 minutes to an hour to finish. So that's why we'll do a little bit of reacting as well before the game, okay? I heard it's a really good game, though, so I hope we enjoy it, and I hope we don't get bored. Okay. Thank you, Genbu. Thank you. It's always a cozy vibe. I'm happy to hear that. In between blood pressure raising and tears falling, yeah, I guess it is a little cozy here and there. Although I wouldn't call myself a cozy streamer. As a matter of fact, I would call myself a not cozy streamer. Mm. Okay, but that emote is so cute. The blow kiss. Ooh, I want one too. Okay. I will see you guys in 5 minutes. I will find a song that is 5 minutes long. So after I can just stand here and watch until the song is finished. What are you in the mood for? Rock music. Okay, let me see in my edging playlist. What do we got going on in here? Check chapel. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. It's so cute. Yes, I love it. Okay, hold. I'm looking for a song that is 5 minutes long. This one's 5 minutes and 47 seconds. Good enough. BRB! No, I want to be smug. I want to be smug because I just made you guys mad. Wait! Perfect. BRB! Me when chat gets mad. Hello. Bow beam bow ba-dum bow 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 bam beam bow 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 bow. It's so good to see. Ba bam bam. I just realized something. Oh my god! I just realized something, but I'm not going to tell you what it is because then you will also realize. And then I just realized something. I just realized something, but I can't tell you because you will also realize, and then we will be realizing at the same time. And I can't have you realize what I just realized. Oh, I filled my water. Wait, I'm thirsty. I just realized there's been an oopsie in the rigging. Do you see that? Uh-oh. There's been an oopsie in the rigging. Uh-oh. No? You don't see it? Okay, well, if you don't see it, then I'm not telling you where it is. If you don't see it, I won't tell you where it is then. Because then... Right there. Here. Here. Do you see that? The blush comes into the hair. That's an oopsie. On that side as well. I have to fix it. I have to fix that. Whoa, I know. I have to fix it. Hey! Sky, or is it Ski? Thank you so much. 6 months in advance. Thank you. I appreciate it. New Broner. Ding dong! Thank you for sacrificing your soul to me. It looks cool? No, it doesn't. I'm realizing it's a mistake. Okay. Even the sun has its spots. That's right. That's true. That's why I have freckles. Oh, you can't see it. I saw it the entire... Wait, seriously? You saw it the entire time as well? Why didn't you guys tell me? But you have to tell me whenever I have oopsies so I can correct it. Brat needs correction, chat. Don't you know? Brat needs correction. Okay. Let me pull up the video. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 3 horrifying cases of ghosts and demons. Okay, I'm gonna fit the video to really be ambiance-y. Video time, react bros, open wide. I don't know if we will watch the whole thing. It's 45 minutes, so I don't know if we'll watch the whole thing. But let's watch at least one. I'm going to a haunted hotel. Good luck. I've always wanted to go on one of those ghost tours or like haunted house tour things. Not like fake haunted houses where there are jump scares and stuff, but houses that are real haunted. They have history and stuff like that. I think that would be super cool. Ooh. Okay, let's watch.
We're on our way to the Winchester. This is a ghost.
Oh wait, subtitles. Let's put them on. Okay. I think if I listen. When I was younger, and you know, whenever you would watch things that was like, what was it called? Architecture Digest or something on YouTube. Architectural Digest, is that what it's called? And you would see videos of celebrities giving you house tours. And when you're younger, I feel like it's a marvel. You think, wow, what a massive home. But now that I'm older, now I just think, what happens when you're like a grandma? You're gonna fall down those stairs. And also, you have to clean? I can barely clean my apartment. Who is going to be cleaning this massive home? But then I guess the argument at that point is if you have that much money, you just hire a maid. But still, I feel like it would just be lonely. There's something really quaint and cozy about small homes, in my opinion. And also, I like 1-floor homes, not multiple floor homes. I like small, cozy, like 1-floor homes. Yeah. Having a mansion with 500 bathrooms, but you have to scrub all the toilets yourself. Jesus. It's a struggle for me to clean one bathroom. One. Let alone 5 mother fluffin' 100. Hi, Twilight. Meowdy. Meowdy. Something tells me your bedroom is cluttered. Actually, it's relatively clean. I just have a couple of clothes on the floor. But it is relatively clean for the most part. Yeah. Well, also because whenever I moved here, I had to discard a lot of stuff. I did have to donate. I donated a bunch of stuff to charity, like to it's not Salvation Army. Whatever Europe's version of Salvation Army is, where you just donate your clothes to shelters. So I don't really have much to toss on the floor anyway, but the little bit that I do have to toss on the floor is on the floor. Basically. And I'm cleaner. Just get a, small house, a bunch of animals. I just feel like also it would get scary because what if someone broke into your 500th room in the mansion? You would have no idea because your house is so big that you don't even know what's going on that side. But I guess you'd get your steps in every day. You'd have to go check if the squatter is in your home, so you get 10,000 steps going to the opposite side of your home. It's the Winchester house. Hi, Erin. Meowdy. Someone walking around in Lena's old trash bags. That'd be terrifying. Yeah, you don't know what's going on
Hey
in there.
Lena, did you ever
Hi.
finish telling the story about your aunt's mansion?
Yes, I did. It was basically, that was leading up to ancestors, where I just said some people's ancestors come from generational wealth, where they passed down, like someone bought a land one time 10,000 years ago for 20 cents, and it got passed down through family, generation through generation. And now that piece of land is like millions of dollars, and they sold it and now they're millionaires. Something like that, right? And I'm like, what the hell did our ancestors do, chat? Apparently all of our ancestors were farmers. So that's the conclusion that we've reached. All of our ancestors were farmers. Everyone was like, my ancestors are farmer, and mine were also farmers. Me when I bought a land. I don't think land has the same value as it does anymore. I feel like nowadays, if you want to buy a land, you're kind of gambling on it becoming more valuable in the future. Like, will this develop into a major city one day? Who knows? You know? Mine lived in a castle? What? That's super cool. Thank you, Twilight. You get a hug too. Thank you.
House, and I found an old gas mask and an old amulet in my backyard. Amulet disappeared the same day I found it. Apparently someone did die where my room is too. Ironically, the hauntings lessened after my grandpa died, also in this house.
Ooh, spoopy, spoopy. I think I would move out as well. Or you could make peace with them. Listen, one time when I thought my childhood home was haunted, I started talking to myself, but the ghosts, I was like, hey, I hope you're having a good day. If you're with me right now, I hope I didn't say anything to anger your spirits. Let's have a good day together. You just talk to them, and then it chilled. And then I didn't feel like my childhood home was haunted anymore. I didn't wake up scared in the middle of the night. Maybe they're lonely. Maybe they just need a VTuber.
Okay. Wait, the dead girl?
Did they answer? One time. That's called schizophrenia. Guys, I'm just superstitious, okay? One time. This has to do with my cat, okay? One time I looked at my cat. I said, Da Vinci, I'm stuck on a decision and I don't know what to do. If you think I should make this decision, and it was about moving, by the way. I said, if you think I should make this decision, can you please make one big meow? And he made one big meow. I asked him a second time, okay? I said, no, maybe it was a coincidence. So I asked him later on, I asked the same question a second time, and he did it. He was like, meow. Oh my God. you guys might think I'm silly, but I genuinely believed it was a sign, okay? I do believe little things being signs for things, you know? Like one time. Oh my god, this one's crazy. This one's really crazy. So, one time, before I had moved to Europe, right? I was waiting for, there's this thing called a working holiday visa, right? If you guys are also interested in living in like Canada or Australia or somewhere in Europe, there's a thing called a working holiday visa. You can see if you qualify for it. I think you have to be in between the ages of 18 and 28. So I applied for a working holiday visa in order to go to Scotland. And I was waiting for the results, but it was passed. So I said, surely I must have been rejected, right? I was like, oh man, I must have been rejected. It's so over for me. So my auntie said, let's go walk in the cemetery a little bit. And I said, okay, let's go. She said, I know you're feeling a little bit anxious, so let's go get some energy from the spirits. I said, yeah, okay. My auntie is also really spiritual. That's why we get along. So we go to the cemetery, right? And I'm looking at the tombstones, and every person's tombstone in the cemetery is like from Canada or America, right? From North America in some way. There was one singular tombstone in that entire cemetery where the person that passed was from Scotland. And my auntie said, that's a sign. We're going to go home and you're going to have an email that your visa was accepted. And we went home and I got an email that my visa was accepted. Guys, please! That was a sign. There are just, you know what I mean? The coincidences. At what point is it like real? Anyway, that's why I'm like superstitious about stuff. Okay, that's why I believe in that kind of stuff. I just feel like it's happened way too often, and I know that you guys who are not superstitious. Like I told my parents, and they were like, "What the hell? You're so silly. You're so goofy." But I actually believe in this. Okay. Anyway, for you to sleep there for a week, zero. Money is not a motivator for me, chat. Literally zero. For free? No, there is no amount of money ever that I would not. I quite literally would not. You guys, for me, maybe someone who is not superstitious would be fine with it. But me, I'm superstitious as fluff. Those demons they're gonna follow me. I'm going there for a bribe. That's gonna upset the spirits, chat. They're not gonna be happy if I do that. You have to respect their space. And if the only reason I'm going there is for money, they're gonna know. You can't disrespect them like that. You're gonna say I'm goofy as hell for 1 million? No, I'm not kidding when I tell you, even if 1 billion, no. Also, I'm a very simple person. I'm someone who's extremely simple. I'm very simple. All I need, as long as I'm comfortable, as long as I can afford to live a comfortable life, I'm fine. I don't need that much. I'm just one little person with like 2 cats, guys. That's it. My parents always said that greed isn't it one of the 7 deadly sins? Like greed is the beginning of downfall, and money should never be your motivation. And I stand by that, you know? Deadly sins: greed, lust, pride, wrath, gluttony. Oh shoot. What are the other 2? Sloth and envy. Envy is also a really bad one. I would say the worst, in my opinion, would probably be, I think I'd have to say greed and lust. Greed and envy. Probably the worst. Canonically pride. But I think, lust. Guys, if we're going off of Full Metal Alchemist, lust, she is sexy. I was lust 1 year for Halloween. Oh, she's sexy. I think greed and envy are the worst. After greed and envy, I would say maybe... I'm frozen! Maybe pride? Gluttony, I don't... Gluttony... I think that would be like the last one for me in the rankings.
That's an interesting goon cave this old man built himself. Anyways, it is almost 9. I am going to bed.
Right.
Here is your proof.
No, there's a picture.
Also, did you catch the doll that was staring at you?
What?
I catched it and put it in the holy chapel. Anyways, good night, ladies.
Nanai, Andreas. Also, I saw Hellfellas going to bed as well. Nanai. Guys, you're actually... Hi, Yui! Hi! Meowdy! That voice. It's literally Trump. He's in my stream. He's a viewer of mine, apparently. I hope you're doing well. I liked your outfit. It was very cute. I like that. It's 9 p.m. We gotta sleep. Where's your proof of sleeping? I expect a video camera footage. Hi, Yui! Yui, I really wanted to say hi in your chat, but I will one day. But for now, I still haven't gathered up the courage. Okay, one day it's gonna happen, but I haven't gathered up enough courage yet. But just know that I've been thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm very aggressively thinking about it. I'm scared. I am a scaredy cat. Soon TM. Oh, Yui is so sweet. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I have concepts of a plan, but no plan actually laid out. I think I'm just gonna have to rip off the band-aid and just do it.
Hold on, Andrews, hold up. It is bedtime. Hope you don't mind I sleep naked. 'Cause yeah, no, big spoon. Don't mind that thing sticking into your back. It's Lina's spoon.
No, not my spoon. Yui, have you ever realized that you've lost a spoon or a fork? I woke up today and my day was immediately ruined because I saw that my big spoon and one little fork had gone missing and I cannot find them. It's a tragedy. I don't know where they've gone. I feel like I looked everywhere and I can't find them. I'm gonna have to call my parents and cry to them about it later. Mom, Dad, I lost my spoon and my fork. Yeah, maybe it was the ghosts. Maybe. Did they fly across your room with the... Oh my god. Actually, you have a point. Did it? No, because I used the spoon to scoop up some of the oatmeal that fell on the floor. You always lost teaspoons there. I keep an eye on my utensils in the corner. That's what I'm saying, Yui. That's how I treat them, especially since I have a small amount. I totally feel that. I only have 4. So now that one big spoon and one little fork are missing, I have 3. My children. Where did they go? At this point, I'm thinking they may have gotten tossed by mistake. I'm quite sad about this. It's always the ghost's fault. Yep, gotta blame the ghost. Oh, my poor utensils. I don't know how they got lost. Genuinely, Shinsu, I'm at a loss. I'm shocked and confused myself. Hi, Lek. Meow D. What's your thought on the sin Wrath? I don't know. I don't think Wrath and Gluttony are as bad. Exiled King! Thank you for stealing Yui's soul. Thank you. Oh yeah, we were just watching 3 horrifying cases of ghosts and demons. And this one is the doll. Alright, guys. One time, whenever I was a kitten, my cousins had come to visit. And my uncle was like, I have rented a boat so we can go fishing. And it was one of those little speed boats, right? And so it was me, my mom, my dad. Me, my mom, my dad, my uncle, my aunt, and my 2 cousins. Okay, so there were 8 of us on this tiny little boat, right? And it's Florida. So we go out on the boat, okay? And all of a sudden, there's a storm coming. There's always a storm in Florida. So there's a storm coming, a thunder lightning storm. It's like thundering and lightning. The whole sky has gone dark. And we're sitting in the boat and the boat has run out of gas. I was in fear for my life. the boat had run out of gas or it broke or something, but it wasn't moving. So we're stranded in the middle. But thankfully there was someone else on their big boat who came and they like put a rope and then they took us. So it was a happy ending, but it was really scary. It was super scary. It wasn't me, it was my cousin. It was my cousin. Hi, Erity, Meowdy, how are you? Yeah, we got saved by the Florida man. Yeah. Yeah. I was really scared. Those thunderstorms in Florida are no joke, guys. I feel like if you've never been to Florida or you've never experienced like a bad thunderstorm, man, they're scary, especially with lightning. They're really, really scary. Yeah, a boat in a storm is a lightning rod. Exactly. Surrounded by water, if you try to like go in the water, it's over for you. You are. I was thinking the other day, I was doom scrolling on TikTok and I stumbled upon a lady who was making she was doing a TikTok live while she was wrapping her packages and putting stickers on them. And she was just talking, right? She was like y'all, I'm the kind of girl. She was venting about a guy that she had met who lives in Colorado and she lives in Idaho. Okay, who lives in Idaho? Am I right? Anyway, wait. Well, the point that I told this story was that I was thinking there's so many people. Like there are people living in places you didn't think they live. But now I'm gonna continue the story. She was venting about this guy, how she was talking to him for 3 years and he still didn't pop the question. So she was pissed and she's like, yeah, I had to break up with him because I'm a marriage girl, which is fine. She's like, if I'm dating you for 2 weeks, I want to get married immediately. I ain't waiting longer than 1 year to get married. And I want 14 kids, 8 kids minimum. I said, my God. She wants to get married immediately, 2 weeks of dating. She wants 14 kids, 8 minimum. That's it. Can I have her number? I'll send you guys her. I actually quite like watching her TikToks because she's so like. I love watching small town folk doing like TikToks and stuff because their lives are like so cute and simple and cozy. I love it. They're like, howdy y'all. Today I'm going out to milk my cow. Ooh. I love it. I was on board until the 2 weeks. Got back on when she said 14 kids, bruh. 5 to 8 kids minimum. Who can afford that? Well, she does have a business, so maybe she can afford it. But I was shocked. I'm gonna tell you guys an honest answer, okay? In an ideal world where money is not an let where I would be able to raise them comfortably and have comfortable lives, and I would be able to, you know, let them have fulfilling lives, probably 14. No, I'm kidding. I'd say two, and I would want one that's an older brother and one that's like a little sister. I know you can't choose the genders, but probably two. One that's an older brother, one that's a little sister. Because I always wanted an older brother. And I feel like an older brother would be good because they're like protective. Hopefully it's not a degenerate older brother who would want to fuck his sister. But yeah. That's what I would want. Or if I don't get an older brother and a little sister, I wouldn't mind 2 little sisters. I would definitely want at least 1 girl. Because I want to dress her up and I want to give her cute little hair bows and cute clothes and cute outfits and send her to school and stuff. And we would revel in the love for pink. But yeah, that's in an ideal world. Now, do we live in an ideal world, chat? I don't think so. Mother instinct. For now, I have my sister, you know. Yeah, that's what my mom said, and she gave up after my younger brother came out. How many did she have? Because she had you as well. Also, in order to start a family, you need someone who can help you start a family. Okay, put simply, you also need a partner. So, in an ideal world, you would have like a partner and then enough money to like be able to live comfortably, and I have none of those. So, I have cats. I have cats, so, you know, those are my babies. My cats are my. Can we address those monstrosities? Who decided it was a good idea to take thick, nasty paint that they paint the gymnasium walls with and paint their cabinets? What the hell is it? You just know that they were suffering from lead poisoning with this nasty paint on their cabinets. Who allowed this? Also, is it lopsided? Oh, or maybe the camera's lopsided. No, because this is straight-ish. Guys, look at this that's flat on the ground and look at that. These cabinets are lopsided as heck. It's truly haunted. It's truly haunted. I can confirm that. Oh, you are right, Trolley. New construction is so ass these days. Have you seen the state of new construction homes, chat? They wither away like paper. I mean, not even like paper, because the mummies used like paper products to wrap their dead and they're preserved. They're made out of dust. Yeah, very bad. And they sell them for tons of money. It's like fast build, cheap quality materials, but they sell for expensive. Those builders are scumbags. Scumbag builders. I don't think they were mummies when they were alive. Well, that's true, but they don't wither away, you know? I mean like the paper that was used on them. I can't, like, you like new construction homes? I like them as well. I like the look of them, but the quality of them, majority, not all, but the quality is not there anymore. Like those home inspection videos that I see, they just poke a hole and it just goes right through the floor. When the shower tub has been replaced for, oh, Jesus. Or when the floorboard is not connected to the other floorboard. Bruh. Huh? How do you make that? Search. I love watching home inspections. But we'll have to save that for after Halloween, guys. Okay, that's not very spooky. Well, maybe it is super spooky to have a failed $1 million home with garbage material. That's really scary, actually. Lena's hourly hug on Twilight. I hug you too. Mwah. Thank you. Yeah. You would prefer a newer construction home. I think I would prefer an older construction home that has been renovated. Because I feel like older construction is built sturdier. As long as it has higher ceilings, because lower ceilings do feel a little suffocating. So maybe if it had higher ceilings, but older construction and renovated, you know? That's true. No one can afford old. Honestly, no one can afford new construction either. Those are also expensive. I want to live in the mountains in a cave. But what happens when you run out of food? What about internet? There's 110 volts on the kitchen. What? Oh my god. Those giant Lego houses? No, but have you seen the giant Polly Pocket house? Probably staged. It's real! It's real! Guys, can we take a quick stretch break, please? I have to use the litter box. Please? May we take a smidgen of a stretch break, please? Okay. I'll play a song for you while I am gone. Another one that is 5 minutes exactly, so I can stand here and watch you guys while it finishes. This one's a... Ooh, what about this one? Okay, BRB, I'll see you in 5 minutes. No, I have to be scared. Perfect. Oh! Yeah! A scary video! Scary chat! Yeah, oh. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. Wow! Hi, War Mastery! I'm great. How are you doing? You're just in time for a spoopy video. Guys, I do like BuzzFeed Unsolved. We should watch another one sometime. Nice. Creepy music. Nice one, guys. That was yeah, I like that. I liked that. Goes Arfun. Yeah, what a nice yelly video. Yeah, Shane, I haven't seen the new BuzzFeed Unsolved because I like Shane and Ryan, and I feel like they cannot be replaced, you know? Anyway, I like that video. Should we play the game now? Who's Nuke's top 5? I don't know what that is. What's that? Game? Gaming time? Gaming bros? Okay, now we go to Wonderland. Ooh. Now, I do have to admit, I didn't know I wanted to play this game until like 10 minutes before, or like as soon as I posted the schedule. So I didn't test it. But it's, what is it even called? HABROMANIA. Yeah, after almost 4 hours, yes, it's a demo. It's not a long game. I believe it is. It said that it was 45 minutes to an hour. So, hold on. Oops, I almost ended stream. Hold on, let me change this. Alright, guys. Sorry, I know it's quite loud. Let me adjust the settings. Is that better? Is that good? Is this volume good? Too quiet? Is this better? Okay. Display. VSync on? Do we leave VSync? Okay, I think it's fine, right? Can you turn it up completely? We're gonna be deaf. What do you mean? Oh, resolution to 1080. Save. Okay. I'm synced with you. Is this a scary game? It's not like a horror game, or well, it is horror. It's not like jumpy thriller. It's more like Franbo, you know, that's supposed to be like point and click kind of horror game instead. I think it's just a demo. It's called HABROMANIA, and it's Alice in Wonderland themed. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go. Ooh. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Do you love this game? 183 sold? Nuh-uh, we're so close. Hi, Creedy Meowdy. Get up, press space. It's a bit quiet, isn't it? Can I change the settings? No. Hello? Ow. Settings, hello? Oh, my head. Goodness, did I fall from all the way up there? That's got to be at least 100 meters. 1,000, actually. I've landed on a tea table. It must have broken my fall. How peculiar. It's an odd place to have tea, though, isn't it? At the bottom of a hole? Oh, good God, my head. Melons! Melons, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you. Wait. Or do you prefer Good boy. Good boy, Melons. Mistress is happy with the 5. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you. Oh, good God, my head. I think I must have bashed it on the way down. I can't seem to remember how I got here. Well, usually when I can't remember how I've arrived somewhere, it's because I'm dreaming. So, you must be dreaming again. Oh, I know. You're dreaming again, Alice. Though, usually I wake up before I hit the ground. I've never stuck around after. Hi! That's odd. I guess I should try to wake up. Do we pinch or do we slap ourselves, chat? Pinch self or slap self? I wish there was an option. Can I like press escape to change the settings a bit? Slap. Guys, press 1 to pinch self, press 2 to slap. 1 for pinch and 2 to slap. 2? You all want us to slap ourselves, but you have to pinch to find out if you're dreaming. Okay. Ow! Wait. Ow! Well, that didn't work. I suppose I should try again. Harder? Slap harder? Okay. Ow! 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 That's not working! Oh dear, I'm not dreaming, am I? Then, how did I get here? And where is here? And how am I still alive after such a very long fall? Oh, Alice, your head is just full of questions, isn't it? One more slap? Nah, Come on now, let's try and unravel this. I suppose the first thing I should find out is where I am. Where are we, chat? I do remember how to walk at least. Though, on such wobbly knees. Okay. Collectibles, settings. Okay, audio. It has to be louder. Why is it so loud here? Hold on. Is this better? Okay. I guess it's fine. We'll find out if it's too loud. Okay, look. Yeah, this is better, I think. What do you think, chat? I knew! That was quite the fall. I must be 100 kilometers down. Why on earth would anyone make a hole so deep and so person-sized? A table. What an odd place for a table. I wonder who set this up. And trees. I think I can see some light peeking through here. Though, I'll shred myself to ribbons if I try to climb through all those thorns. Can we move on? Continue. What do you mean, Lena reading cry laughing face? What, do you hate when I read? Do you want me to never read again? Do you hate my voice? She walks like me after arm day. How do I... Guys, I'm stuck. Guys, I'm in the tutorial and I'm stuck. I should see if there's something here to help me get through those nasty thorns. Oh, the clock? 9 o'clock. I don't think that's right. That clock must be broken. I'm ooped. Also, who put a clock into the wall of a cave hole? Is there anything around here that I can use? Is there something in my inventory, actually? Nothing! How convenient. Ooh, I'm ooped. Guys, I think I've clicked on everything I can click on here, no? Should I click on it multiple times? Good thing this broke my fall. Oh. I have absolutely not the slightest idea how I'm not dead after such a long drop. Maybe my skirt acted as some sort of parachute or something. Like an umbrella. Or maybe I'm just very lucky. You reading this is making a scary game sexy? I'm not trying! Do I have scissors? Look elsewhere. Oh, climb. Let's climb. Let's climb. Can I climb? Oh. Oh. Okay, I guess the climbing doesn't work. Shout. Aloo! Help! Help! There's no dialogue, chat. I broke the game. We haven't moved 2 steps. Okay. Are there... I don't have any scissors on me, chat. I should see if there's something here. There's nothing here. Am I missing something? VOD watchers, skip the VOD. There's nothing. It's... Should I click on the clock again? I don't think the clock's broken. Who puts the clock there? Well, chat, I do seem to be stuck. Oh, wait, there's a rug! There's a rug! What's under here? Scissors! Oh, what a pretty pair of scissors! I should like to keep them, I think. Lena gets a... Ooh! I will gladly accept your hug and I hug you back. How convenient. Okay, let's chop it down. Those nasty thorns. Perhaps I should check on my newly acquired shiny pair of scissors. Perhaps we should, Madam Alice. Use. My shiny pair of scissors should make a quick work of this. Hi, Forsaken Leo. Imagine I would have lost the game. I would have just quit. Meowdy. There we are. Nicely done. Let's go. Oh wait, am I supposed to... Is there anything here? Oh, cigarettes? Big grin cigarettes. Guaranteed to give any man, expectant mother or child, a big grin. There's still a few left in here. Okay. Let's smoge it, Chad. Use. I can't smoge it. We'll put it back. Stop using. We're putting it back. It gives us a happy face. It doesn't make me grin. Smoge. I had to find a spoon and a fork in this game. No, everything reminds me of them. This tutorial must have filtered 100 game journalists. Well, actually, this game had overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, so... Maybe it's just me who's ooped. Pretty prickly little thing, aren't you? That's what your dad said. Because I haven't shaved my bush. Silly. Silly cat. Is this your bag, Mr. Skeleton? Or Miss Skeleton? I couldn't say either way, I suppose. I should quite like to take a peek inside of your bag, if you don't mind. It's a book! No, a journal. Oh, were you a writer? I'm a bit snoopy, I'm afraid. I might give it a read. I'm also a bit snoopy. Oh, it's blank. Well, what's the point of an empty journal? Journals are meant to be written in. If you won't use it, I will. I can use this to keep my head on straight, keep things sorted and organized. Oh, I do hope I remember things soon. I do still have the scissors. What should I do with this? Oh, for the bush. Worst case, if someone finds my skeleton here, they'll at least know who I was. Remember, my head hurts. Remember your past, check out journal. What could I use this journal for? Open diary tab, open saves tab. Find a way out, okay? Save. Save. Oh wait, overwrite. Override. I overwrote save 1. Nice. Looting the dead. You gotta do what you gotta do in Alice in Wonder. Oh! It's the Cheshire Cat. It's time for my medicine. What was that? Guys, that was mysterious. We should inspect the skeleton. Goodness, it's What is that? Look at footprints. Well, that's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Oh dear. I don't do well with dead bodies, I'm afraid. Poor skeleton. Whatever happened to you? Did you get stuck here as well? You certainly look like you must have been down here a while. I suppose that doesn't bode very well for me. What's that? Are you married? That's a bit sad, seeing as you're dead. Your ring is so very shiny, though. Okay, guys, press 1 to steal the ring, press 2 to leave. Yeah, he probably did die of lung cancer from smoging so much. Okay, 1 to steal the ring, 2 to leave. It did get banned in a few countries. Oh, what's insubordination? What that? 1? I see more 1s than 2s, chat, so we have to steal it. Sticky fingers, Alice. But nobody's here, so it must be fine. Oh, if I get the bad ending, chat, I'm blaming you. I'll leave you be, Mr. Skeleton. Okay. Anything else? Let's go. Listen, I polled it. I said 1 or 2 and I respected the 1s, okay? Oh, what's here? Oh my god! More stuff to loot, I guess. He's seen better days. Guys, do we take this necklace? Press 1 if we take the necklace. Press 2 if we leave it alone. Nice statues. Press 1 if we take the necklace and 2 if we leave it alone. Why is the statue catching strays? I see nipples. I see more 1s than 2s, chat. I guess this is a cursed playthrough. If this necklace is real, it must be ridiculously expensive. We just yoink it, huh? Are there any repercussions to our actions? She's very beautiful and very nude. It's Medusa. That's a bit ironic, isn't it? What a pretty young lady, and what pretty flowers. Ooh. Oh my god, who is this? Libra. Lady Justice, I'd hate to be at the business end of that axe. Oh, this is Athena? Are these... This is literally Medusa! She has the snake hair! This is maybe Aphrodite? Or is that Aphrodite? No, that one must be... someone. This must be Athena. No, this must be... someone. Oh my god, it's the hag! Bruh. Oh my god, a boob. It's the pregnant woman. Why do they always make old people look so unpleasant? I've always found old women delightful. Nipple. I'm gonna get confused. I wonder if I have a mother. Well, obviously I know I have a mother. Everyone has a mother. But I mean in a more specific sense. I can't remember. Mommy. Oh. What? Wait, did I explore everything here? Oh wait, a magazine. Nana, eat well. It's a photograph of a fountain. Where is this? I found a magazine! Oh. Okay. Oh my god, are those rats? Bruh. Is there anything else on the floor that we have missed? A door? The statues, yes, they do have symbols on them. Moon? A heart? Moon? A snake? Nothing? Night. Let's see. It won't budge. Aha! The symbols on here are the same ones as the tiles near those statues. Is it the moon cycle? Okay, well, how do I fix it? Do we do anything? Lady Justice. Who is Lady Justice? Yeah, I'm here to steal your property. Yep. I wonder if his head was knocked off later, if he was made without one. Oh, is this something that we do later? I don't see any way that I can put anything there. Do I open the magazine maybe? Wait, items. Use. Why would I use the fountain picture here? I don't know, bitch, because we need it. Maybe it's something that we come back to later. Okay, we'll come back later. Maybe we get more pieces later on. Hopefully, unless I'm just leaving this puzzle to rot. Apples. Basket. This is the kind of basket I'd used to go picnicking with. Okay. I can't reach it, and I'm not nearly agile enough to make that leap. And this bank is too deep to climb down. I don't think I'd be able to get back up, and I've fallen down enough holes for today. Oh, moral force and judicial systems? Ah. Let's look at this. It's some sort of bucket. Water elevator system? It's not moving though, obviously. It's a lever, but it's covered in thorny vines. I have just the thing! Snip, snip, says Lena before she chops your balls off. There you go. Okay, let's pull it, let's pull it. Oh, nothing happened. For some reason, I thought that would make it work. There's a lizard! Lizard, 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 lizard. Okay, let's get this plank. This might work as a bridge if I'm strong enough to carry it. Let's get it.
Please don't take my soldier's helmet.
Steeman, thank you so much. Thank you for 4 months. Well, fine, because you asked nicely. I won't. Huh, I actually a lot lighter than I thought. Okay, now let's put the wood here. Water's supposed to flow through here, I think, but it's all dried up. Wood! Use here. Maybe I can use this plank here. Yeah! Look at that! A bridge! Very clever stuff, Alice. Now, just try not to fall off of it. Eee! Okay, now we can pick apples. At least I won't starve to death down here. Though a diet of just apples would get very dull very quickly, I think. I'm not hungry at the moment, but this apple is too pretty not to eat anyway. I don't want to eat the apple! Hold on, guys. Let's cut some more apples off the tree. That didn't work. Let's put the pretty gilded scissors away, bruh. I need the apples to weigh down the bucket. Oh, okay, we kept it. Anything else I can do? Oh, can we go in here? Hello? Hello, is anybody here? Do we have to go back to the other place? Was that an unsolved puzzle, chat? Should I go back over there? Okay, let's put an apple inside of here. Why would I use the apple here? Bruh. We have to put for the weight. Should we put the basket in there? That didn't work. Bruh. What about... I don't know. Guys. Maybe we continue? I need water. Okay, let's continue on then. Maybe we have to come back later on. Okay. What is this? What a miserable looking clown. Poor thing. Mercy, that's a lot of rubble. I could get crushed. Where am I going? Hello? Where am I going? Guys, Alice has a mind of her own. I wonder if this old thing still works. Yeah. No, put it back, put it back! A mirror. What a pretty handheld mirror. Gosh, my reflection certainly looks worse for wear. Chin up, mirror, Alice. We'll get through this. I'm just stealing things left, right, and center. Anything in here? It's a mouse! A coin! Was that rat wearing clothes or am I mad? Play it again? Okay, let's play it again. The money, the money. He's left behind a coin. Not that money will do me any good here. Hi, Nua. Can I look at the clown again? Okay, nothing. Wait, I thought I saw a tail. Chat, wasn't there a tail here earlier? Poor Dolly, down here all by herself. Where's your mama, baby? Eminem's been real quiet since this dropped. True. Hello? Oh, pull string. Well, that's unpleasant. We're taking the baby as well? I have an idea. I just had an idea, chat. Hold on, let me cook. Let me cook. We give the baby to this. Here you go, Mrs. Statue. I found a baby for you. It was in the trash. Oh my god! The symbol is glowing now. How very strange. Oh my god, and she gets the apple because she's the hag from Snow White. Would you like this apple, ma'am? Oh my god, it's like I'm a genius. That's another one. Only one symbol left, and then... Well, I actually don't know exactly what this is doing. But it's doing something, and that's better than nothing, I suppose. And then the other one is a circle. No, we need the other moon. Oh my god. Do we give her the necklace? No, the mirror! The mirror! That didn't work. Oh, her hand looks like it's holding a mirror. Rose! There. A pretty flower for a pretty statue. Aha! That's the last one. Does Medusa get the mirror? Do they all get something? This seems oddly appropriate. Oh! I never thought Medusa was all that scary. I thought it was rather unfair what happened to her, all things considered. Oh! The whole getting her head cut off as a trophy thing, I mean. Guys, I killed Medusa! It's left behind a snake head. It's a bit frightening, actually. I bet if I combined this with a long vine, I could make a pretty convincing fake snake. Guys, I killed Medusa! Okay, I think this one gets the necklace. Why would I use the shiny necklace here? Maybe this one gets a ring? Maybe this one gets a basket? Maybe this one gets cigarettes? Okay. Nothing. Nothing. What does she get? Oh, I know, this one gets a coin! What? Bruh. I thought the coin was it, because you know the scale. Maybe she gets a necklace. No, ring. No, a necklace. Okay, maybe she gets a ring. Hi. Okay, it didn't work. We're leaving. We're getting out of here. She's blind. Well, do we give her eyeballs? There's the tail. Oh my god, the little jingly bell. Okay, let's see this. It's a fountain, I think, but there's no water. I think he's missing a piece. He's missing his picture! Oh no, he's missing a pot, a vase. What happened with Medusa, chat? That's a lot of rats. Guys, we hate rats. What's this? A note? I love the way you say well, normally I say vase, but I was feeling very fancy schmancy. I had to say vase. Okay. Death and life were not enemies, as the humans had always supposed. Just as there could be no warmth of day without the cool hand of night, so too could there be no life without death. Life brought beginnings, mornings, and light. Death brought endings, sleep, and peace. And so it was for all time, always and forever. They're in love! She was raped by Poseidon after taking a vow of chastity to Athena. And she didn't... What? Poor Medusa, what the heck? Maybe it's a memorial? It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Whatever heebie-jeebies are, I never thought about it actually. I also get the heebie-jeebies. Is there anything else here, chat? Anything else that... Oh, let's look at her. She's holding out her hands like she's waiting for something. Medusa is a hottie? Well, she lost her head. Do you wanna fluff a decapitated corpse? It looks like water is supposed to flow from the fountain into this quaint little creek. Okay. Let's go find the water! Okay, there's nothing here. Guys, we have to find the vase. And then we have to give it to that person. What the? Guys! Wasn't there a statue here at some point? I'm either going mad or there's supposed to be a statue here. Where did she go? Where did she go, Chad? She's missing. She's coming for me? It's because I took the necklace, isn't it? Do I put the necklace back? Take the necklace! Take it back! That didn't work. Uh-oh, guys. It's so over for us. It's so over for us. Alright, let's continue. We have to find the vase. Hopefully, she doesn't come and attack us. Do you ever multi-stream on YouTube? No, I used to. I did. But I had an issue with multi-streaming. Probably a not very common issue. Maybe it's common, I don't know. But I had an issue with multi-streaming where it was difficult for me to read both chats. And I felt bad neglecting YouTube chat because I would forget about it. And so I decided to stop. My guilty conscience took the better of me. Oops. It was just so hard. And then, you know? You killed the mob? No! Should I stream on YouTube again? Or should I multi-stream on YouTube again? Should I? I'll have to give it a little think. Well, because also their alerts don't show up on screen and the chat doesn't show up on screen. Do you know what I mean? YouTube really gets the short end of the stick. It's so sad for them. Alright, let's continue. We want you all to ourselves. That's what I like to hear. Nice selfie. Oh! Maybe I'll need this later. Oh my god, it's the vine for the snake head. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Combine with the snake. Oh my god. Wow. Well, now what? Can we combine anything else? I don't know. More people would enjoy me there. That's true. Hi, Mako. Miyari, more options for the viewers. That's true. That's true. It does seem like a good idea. But as we all know, I have bad ideas. Did we investigate this house? There's a stream of light coming from above. It looks like a way out. Now, if I could just figure out how to get up there. Okay, let's continue. Is there anything here that we could use? This way. But what if... Oh, the vase! Oh, that picture has the same design as the fountain. Is that the missing piece? Really, Gabe? Thank you. Okay, I will definitely have to think it and then set it up in some way. So it won't be something that happens immediately because you all know I am a perfectionist. But I would like to have it so that... Or maybe it would be too chaotic with both alerts. Oh, man. We're gonna have to think about this one, chat. Just fussy chattering. I think they're just joking, though, most of the time. I think they're just kidding. I think they're joking. Don't mind me, I'll perceive while I work. Hi! Meow-dee! Meow-dee. So long as it doesn't stress you out too much, yeah. Oh, is that the missing piece? It is! I must take it! Little crow, hello? Hello, Mrs. Raven. That's quite a lovely nest you have there. The raven blinks in a flattered sort of way. Leave be. I have an idea. We give the raven the basket. Hello again. Would you consider moving your nest into this wicker basket instead of that pitcher? The raven considers it, but isn't convinced. You'll have to sweeten the deal. Yes, I know. It is a bit drab, I suppose. I could dress it up for you, if that would be better. The raven is unreadable. I'll take that as a yes. How am I supposed to dress it up? How am I supposed to dress it up? We never joke, we're very serious, chat. As serious as a heart attack. Can I dress it up? Do I dress... with the necklace! With the necklace! Oh my god. It's beautiful. Is that alright? I put a nice shiny thing on it. The raven looks it over with interest, but isn't moving. Guess it's still not pretty enough for you, huh? Maybe I can find something else to stick on it? Oh my god! What else do I use? The coin? The ring? Guys, what if I need these things? Would it tell me? Would it tell me if I need them and it wouldn't combine? Because at this point, I've lost 2 items. What if I needed them? What about now, Crow? Is that alright? I put some nice shiny things on it. The raven looks it over with interest, but isn't moving. No! Maybe I can find something else? Oh my god, does it want a snake on it too? Combine with the ring. Raven, please! That should be enough, I think. I put a lot of nice shiny things on it. If I were a bird, I'd sure like to live in a nest like this. The raven looks very happy in her new home. She has a gift for you too. Oh my god! Let's go! Oh, for me? What did we get? A feather! Wow, thank you very much, Miss Raven. Guys, who said earlier that we need a feather? We found one. Finally, it's the pitcher. If I can stick this back where it belongs on the fountain, hopefully it'll work. Let's go, let's go. Let's go back, let's go back. Let's go back. Oh my god, I did it. Chat, we did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. Oh, for the justice scale. Well, we could have used it if she was still there, but it seems that she has run away and... she has run away and disappeared, and we cannot find her. She's literally gone. Alright, let's put the picture here, guys. We're gaming. Ooh. The water! We're going into the river! Nice! Well done. Oh, would you look at that? It's working again. Where is the water coming from, I wonder? I suppose it's unimportant, so long as it's working. It's best not to think about things too hard sometimes. Yeah! Can we do anything else here? Incense, smell of roses, or maybe that's just the air. This whole place reeks of the stuff. Roses and dirt. I love the smell of roses. Do you guys like the smell of roses? Like rose water, I think smells absolutely amazing. I love the smell of rose water. Oh, the cat is following me. Oh my god! The lizard! Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, guys, the lizard. Lizard! Lizard, please let me save you. Lizard. Hi, Core. Lizard, please let me save you, please. Hello? Oh my god. This poor thing. Looks like it goes all the way up. Should I try hopping into a bucket? Yes! Where are we going? Oh dear. This isn't the surface, is it? I'm still underground. Guys! Where is this place? It looks nothing like the ruins from before. Is that a house? Guys, should I go back? Did we explore everything in the previous area? Have we gone too far? It sure is somewhere. It sure is somewhere, huh? This game looks neat. Isn't it lovely? I really like the animation style in the art. It's completely wrecked. Must have been one nasty crash. This is a demo. So I don't know when the full one will come out, but this is a demo, so we won't be playing the full game. We get a little snippet of it. Is anyone home? I wonder. It's locked. Of course it is. Knock, knock. Hello? Is anyone there? I guess nobody's home. Knock louder. Hello? Anyone? I'm in a bit of trouble, I think. Is anyone there? Hello? Bang on door. Anyone? Hello? I don't think I should even bother. I'm rather weak, unfortunately. You can save 15% or more on your car insurance. Ooh. Hang on, I think there's something in here. Is the key? The fool. It's us. What the heck? It's literally us. Somewhere. Let's go somewhere, chat. Hello? Hello? Look. I don't like this painting much. Can I take this gemstone? Okay. Okay, a paper. What's this? A bit ominous. It was us the whole time. We are the fools. Life sowed the seeds of the... Seeds? Bruh, hold on. Let me have a water. Life sowed the seeds of the living, and when the time came, death harvested. He cleaved their souls from their flesh and blood and teeth and brought them to the after. He would leave them there because their souls did not belong to him. Death did not belong to anyone, anywhere, and no one and nothing belonged to him. All death knew was taking. I ruined it! And there was so much taking to be done. Death sounds lonely. She doesn't look very happy. They're a very attractive couple. A book! The complete works of Edgar Allan Poe. What a sad poem. Okay, guys, we've gotten a couple of knickknacks. Oh, hold on. Oh my god. Oh. Sad poem time. Yeah, time to restart stream for real. Okay, here we go. Be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend. I shrieked, upstarting. Get thee back into the tempest and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume ah! As a token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart, and take thy form from off my door. Quoth the raven, nevermore. And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamplight o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor, and my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore. What? Who uses o'er? Guys, who uses o'er? Not me. Okay. Almost all poems, we need to recycle the word o'er. Know what a woman fan of sad poems is called? Edgar Allan Poe. Thanks for ruining the mood. We're being somber and concerned. Bruh! Is there anything else I can get here? I'm scanning the area. I'm checking it out. Okay. Well, now what? Do we have anything in our inventory? A snake. A feather, cigarettes, Edgar Allan Poe, and scissors. What can we do with these? Maybe we can... Wait, should we give some... He's holding his hands out. Let's give him cigarettes. I mean... Not combined. Let's give him cigarettes. That's what he wants, surely. Don't be daft, Alice. The cigarettes won't work there. Alright. Maybe he wants a book? Here you are. Obviously... Okay. He doesn't want a book. Do you want a snake? Okay, he doesn't want a snake. Alice just finished working on her traps. Okay, that's why. Do you want... Ah! You want this picture. No, he doesn't. Okay, you want a feather? Alright, stupid rabbit. You don't want nothing. Alright, this girl is pissed. So, clearly, she wants cigarettes. Oh my god! Oh my god, big grin! Here you are, little girl. Oh. Okay. That's fine. She doesn't want cigarettes. Do you want Edgar Allan Poe? Okay, maybe we just leave. Maybe we have to go elsewhere now. Don't be daft. I think we have to go somewhere else. What about the car? Nothing. Nothing for the door, methinks. Okay, let's go back downstairs. That's quite a long way down. Can I not go back down? I'm stuck. It's so over. Can I use a feather? Can I use a feather to float down? Bad ending. I'm stuck. It's over. It is so over. It's so Joer right now. Help! I'm stuck. It's so Joer, chat. Ah! Is anyone home? Open door. It's locked. Please. I'll try to find another way in. Hello, I have come to spread the gospel of Edgar Allan Poe. Does anyone want to... Hello, I have come... Oh my god. Yoo-hoo, I have cigarettes. Ah! There's a snake, let me in! Oh, darn. Guys, what can we do? Oh my gosh. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Surely there must be something here that I have missed. Guys, I'm literally stuck. Hello? Do you guys want the cigarettes? Do you guys want Edgar Allan Poe? Well, guys, I think we've reached a dead end. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's a key! Oh, it's a house key! Bruh, of course the spirit took it away. Oh my god! I hate that quite a lot. God help me. Our key! Well, now what? That was our only way of progressing the game. He took my... Oh, I know. I'm using a snake on the ground that I can't do. Hey, do you want the snake? She hated that, chat. She did not like her key being taken. Oh, it's that goddamn rabbit! You give me that key right now. It's that key. He didn't have that before, did he? Oh, that makes no sense. How did that even... Well, in any case, I can have the key now. Goddamn rabbit, you made me go through all that trouble just to take the key 2 steps away from you. Bad boy! In what sort of real world do real things fall out of paintings? And such an unpleasant painting at that. That's right, rabbit, you're unpleasant. True, you guys can get 10% off on your gamer subs. And you guys can get a plushie. Alright, let's use the key. I'm coming in! Hello? Oh my god, are we dumb? Oh, butterfingers. Let's try this again. Bruh. Oh my god. It's so cute! I can't even be mad. This is such a cute Cheshire cat. What the heck? Hello? You look a bit lost. Jesus Christ! A talking cat? Jesus Christ, a talking girl. That's a bit rude, don't you think? Goodness, where on earth did you... My god, you're a talking cat. I believe that's been well established, yes? Jesus, Joseph, and Mary! Are you some sort of radio toy or something? Are those the only options? Radio toy or something? In that case, I suppose I would be a something. Oh gosh, now you've done it, Alice. What the heck? Oh! Forsey, thank you so much. Thank you for the 5. Thank you. Thanks. You've hit your head and now you're talking to cats just like Aunt Edith. Your Aunt Edith is a cat? Oh, sorry. No, I mean she talks to cats. She's just like me for real, for real. But she's loony and so am I guess. I want to hear you speak more, cat. Hi! Hi! So... You seem shocked. Certainly you've seen a cat before. Guys, 1 for not a grinning one, 2 for not a talking one. You need to start to worry if they talk back. I hope my cats will talk back to me one day. One day. I hope so. 2! Yeah. Oh, yes, of course. But not, well... I can't say I've heard one speak. Really? I found most cats quite verbose. Maybe they just don't want to talk to you. Well, they meow at me, but I obviously don't understand them. But you speak English. I'm also fluent in German. Okay. I think I must be hallucinating. I hit my head. I hit my head pretty hard earlier. Yeah, I saw. That was quite the fall. Nobody's fallen down here in a while. You saw? Have you been watching me? Oh, sure. You're quite clever, Alice. Getting that fountain working again. The last one just fiddled with those statues for a while and then gave up. Well, Wait, sorry. How do you know my name? Because you look like an Alice. Because that's what you are, aren't you? An Alice. What does that mean? How exactly does an Alice look? Well, you don't look like any old Alice. You look perfectly like yourself. And since you happen to be Alice, it means you look rather like an Alice. After all, how else would you look? I'm terribly confused. Well, then, which is it? You're either confused or you're Alice. Which one? Guys, are we confused or are we Alice? Bah. Paper and inventory allude to Yeah, I believe this takes place before the World War. I believe so. I don't know which one, but I remember reading in a synopsis that it does take place before a World War. Both! Before both of them! Oh no, you meant both, like the both option. I think so as well, both. I'm both, I suppose. I'm a very confused Alice at the moment. Sorry, I'm just a little overwhelmed right now. So much has happened since I woke up, and it's just all been a bit much, you know? If you could just help me get my head sorted, I would very much appreciate it. Sure, very confused Alice. How can I help? Guys, how can the cats help? How do I get out of here? Where are we? Or give me a moment. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 1 then 2, 2 then 1. 2, 1. 2 then 1. Do you know where we are? We're here. Well, yes, but where is that specifically? It's not where you were before. Sorry, I hope this isn't rude, but I'm not asking what it's not. I mean, what is this place? Does it need a name? It is a different place than you used to be. A place we both happen to be at the moment. Well, how do I get back to where I used to be? The opposite of however you fell in, I should think. Though, it's usually a one-way trip. See, that's just the issue. I can't remember anything from before. I mean, I remember a few things, like books and basic arithmetic and how to speak English, of course. But all the helpful memories are just gone. I don't know how I fell in. I just remember waking up. Does that sort of thing usually happen to you? Forgetting things, I mean. How should I know if I usually forget things when I can't remember who I am? You're Alice. Well, obviously, but look, do you know the way out of here or not? Sure, it's in the house. Really? Well, alright. May I have the key back then? I shouldn't think so. No. Why not? Does it belong to you? No, it doesn't. Yes, I found it, or yes, it's mine. 1, 2, or 3. Alice and her fancy arithmetic. That's what I'm saying. Bruh! 1, 2, or 3. I see a lot of 2s. Okay, let's do 2 then. Yes, I found it. And then I accidentally dropped it on the way over. And then I found it. So by your own very flimsy ethics, it's mine now, isn't it? No! I found it first! It's quite possible any number of people found the key before you did. That didn't deter you from taking it. Ugh! Look, Mr. Cat, I just really need to get out of here. Can I please have the key? No. Please! Please! Can you at least just unlock the door for me? You can keep the key. I just need to get in. No. Well, why not? There's nothing behind that door for you yet. But you just said that's the way out. Yes. But not for you. Not yet. See, this is just the demo. And the house and everything after is all content that's not quite ready for you. No! That's early access stuff in there. Oh, you goddamn cat. Oh, you rascal goddamn cat. Early access? What are you talking about? Well, this is the demo. It's only the first tiny little bit of your story. If you'd like to experience the rest, you'll have to wait for the next bits to be out. Though, that's up to you, too. Up to me? What do you mean? If you want the rest of the game, you can check out the Kickstarter that's currently up. Guys, ad break. That's where you can gain access to the rest of the game as it's developed and released. Kickstarter? Yes, it's where they're hoping to get funded for full game production. Guys, we want the full game. You can find the link on the title page. Okay, now what? What should I do now? If I can't go into the house, what should I do now? You can look into the Kickstarter for the game or the socials. Or just stay here and walk around for a bit. See if you've missed anything. Okay. Guys, it's so over. Well, that's it, I suppose. This fourth wall breaking cat raises fist in anger. Unbelievable. I like this game so far. I'm sad. I wanted to play more. Well, guys, support the Kickstarter because I want to play the game. I guess that's it. Yeah, the vibes are nice. I like the art style. I like the music in the back. Quit. That's it. That's it. Was that even 45 minutes to an hour, chat? I feel like that was... maybe it was 45 minutes. Well, that went by really quickly. It went by so quickly, I didn't even feel like it was... Yeah, it felt like 10 minutes. We must have really been enjoying it if it didn't feel like that long to us, huh? Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Where's this playlist? You can't leave at 4:46. It's an odd time, no? Don't mess with me. You know I think I cannot leave at these odd, strange times. Actually, I changed my mind. I will be leaving. I will be leaving immediately because that was an awful scan. What the heck? What the heck? Unbelievable. What's my day list, chat? Shibuya Punk Funky Beats Sunday afternoon. Sick. Let's go. Let's listen to it then. Thank you, everyone. I failed. You didn't fail, Nox, but the person who scanned, you can thank them. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. Thank you. I had a wonderful day. I enjoyed my stay. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here. Next stream will be tomorrow. I don't know what we will do tomorrow. What was on the schedule? Walking Dead. We are continuing Walking Dead tomorrow. So look forward to that. I'll see you guys tomorrow as well. I hope you had an amazing weekend. I had an amazing weekend spending it with you guys. So. Thank you. Thank you. I enjoyed my stay. Till next stream, I will see you guys tomorrow. I will see you all. I also don't like leaving on 4:48. It's so close to 5 hours. I also don't like leaving at this. Okay, I'm staying. I'm staying until 5 hours, chat. Wait, let's take a quick 5-minute stretch break because I really have to pee. I'll be right back. You know, five minutes to pass the time to get us closer to 5 hours. Here, take another song. Accept my offer for this song. BRB, see you in a sec. BRB. No. What face do I make? I got it. No bitches. BRB. Yo. This face is so good. I'm removing the BRB so you can screenshot it. It's so good. It's so cute. Wish I zoom out a little bit for you. Ah, no bitches. Oh, no bitches. Oh, not a real salmon. I'm happy that you are here. Thank you. Thank you. What the heck? Tomorrow I will be streaming at 12 p.m. CET. 12, wait, no, not 12 p.m. CET. I'm a force of habit. 12 p.m. EST. I'm used to the CET time zone now. Okay. Well, now we just gotta stall for another 5 minutes, huh? Why did you move? I was almost finished. I'll help you out. Wait. Did that work? So you've been taking your zinc. Chad gets head pats with lullaby. Oh boy. Thank you, Sea Shades. Okay, guys. Let's go. Lullaby. Lullaby. You get a little head pat. So this is the head pat. Okay. And then I do a little singing. Well, what do I sing? I have to do the lullabies a cappella. I know. I don't know. What do I know? What song do we sing, chat? The Prince of Egypt one? Yeah, that one's a good one, huh? But I want to try something new. One that I haven't sung before. Maybe a princess song. Yeah, A Whole New World is a good one. Or I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that one. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. I know you. I have to mute alerts. I walked with you once upon a dream. I know you. The gleam in your eyes is so familiar, a gleam. Yet I know it's true that visions are seldom all they seem. But if I know you, I know what you'll do. You'll love me at once, the way you did once upon a dream. I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream. I know you. The gleam in your eyes is so familiar, a gleam. And I know it's true. The visions are seldom all they seem. But if I know you, I know what you'll do. You'll love me at once, the way you did once dun, dun. That's it. That's it. That's it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone, for being here in stream today. Thank you for being here, chat. I had a wonderful, wonderful day. Chunky stream again, by the way, another 5 hours. Oh yeah, V Bridger. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Guys, I'll see you all tomorrow, boys! Tomorrow, we're back to hunting zombies and suffering from the repercussions of our actions. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Mwah! I see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Mwah! Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye, bye. Oh! Have an amazing day! Bada bada beam, bada bada beam, bada 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 bada. Yeah! Ba 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 ba. Pour some sugar on me. Yeah! Pour some sugar on me. Pour some your sugar on me. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah! This song is a bop. Guys, I'm looking for someone to raid. Ah. Okay. See you tomorrow! Au revoir!